are not the father.
You are not the father.
Chad's charisma. Fuck, boy.
Chad is charisma. Honestly.
So is Kay.
So is Kay.
So there's literally like two
She's
charisma based.
Kay's not charisma based.
And then Lauren.
Miles is sorcerer.
And then Lawrence.
Manny is. I knew
Lawrence
Manny.
actually has decent charisma. It just doesn't actually.
Charisma's a +2.
Really?
Not much to go on about.
Out of a sorcerer?
Well, also,
Damn.
Where'd
How
you put all your stats in?
Strength.
Oh, I love
well, that's
you.
us, Lawrence.
Rage of the
I
Pit.
originally I built Lawrence very differently than how I ended up playing Lawrence, which
I get that.
so that's like yeah, because I actually have a +1 to charisma for Lawrence, but I don't play it as this.
You really don't.
No.
So I only have a +1 for K for charisma because I'm a K wanderer. I instantly get a boost to all my charisma stuff.
Based
So.
off of your wisdom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's character sheet.
So your charisma is technically better than K's. So that being said, you could fuck this guy.
I'm a
that's
+3.
true. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, charisma's +3.
You could absolutely fuck this guy.
I just kind of got I got pity made out. I just got pity made out with after I denied my crush making out with me. So who knows where we're
That
living?
is what just happened.
That is what
Yes,
just happened.
I literally just tried to make out
I
with you.
know. And I said
and
no.
you said
and
no.
then I got pity made out with by my boss.
Oh God! I forgot she was
Phrase
your
it like
boss.
that.
Oh
Who
no!
was also a student, to be clear.
To be clear, it wasn't a teacher.
Who was also a student, to be
We
very
aren't
clear.
allowed
But
to make
she
out.
is my boss.
What if they're not my dean? Like, what if it's a professor, but they're at a different college?
No.
It's all still legal.
What if they're just a random adult on campus?
Why is there a random adult on campus?
Don't
random
worry about
adults
it.
There are bigger worries.
We're random adults on campus.
Your fellow
Exactly.
students are random adults on campus.
That's true. That's very true.
There's not enough people for us to fuck in this game, though.
That's so not true. Yeah, that's absolutely not true.
Kay's getting all of them.
Kay's fucked a lot of people.
Just because of Julio's accidental incel doesn't mean.
That's not true.
All right, I'm gonna go live. I think we're ready. I think that's a good format.
Accidental.
We're here. We're live.
We're live!
We're live!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my nightmare. That's right. We're back with Strixhaven, where we answer the question: should we ship it, or should everybody else just work on themselves for a little bit?
Why not both?
¿Por qué no los dos?
My name is Pico and Ryan. I'll be your DM for the night, and we're gonna start over here, introducing everybody.
Hey there, my name is Michael. I use they, them pronouns. Tonight I'll be playing Chad Vanderprince, he, himbo, and I'm a knockoff Gortash for Halloween.
Hi, my name is Brittany McHugh. I use she, her pronouns. I will be playing Kay, the Wood Elf Fey Wanderer Ranger, also she, her pronouns. And I am a mime. That was so terrible.
You're in a box.
I was in a box, but my box was
balloon.
I fully thought you weren't gonna say it, and like you were just gonna
I
mouth
know.
it.
I really
and I was
thought,
like, oh, that's clever.
I
but
really,
then,
you know, I should have done that, and I chickened out halfway, and now it's just bad.
Fair
we
enough.
can move on.
I mean, when in doubt, just commit to the bit.
I know I should have. I fell apart.
Hi. My name is Andre Colleen. I use he, him pronouns. Today I'll be playing Julio Squall, the Kenku Knowledge Cleric, who uses he, they pronouns. And I'm whatever you want me to be, baby.
Yikes. Howdy, y'all. I'm Malachi Marrero, they, them pronouns. I'll be playing Manny the Cove Mesh, he, him pronouns. And I had a 7-hour audition today, so I busted out the Christmas onesie because I just want to be comfortable. Look at my titties.
Look at them.
We're never not
Look
trying.
at them.
Oh, hi.
You get it, the titties.
Yeah, I had to.
That's right.
Yes, I'm Mariah Koss. I use she, her pronouns. Today I will be playing Lawrence Quelling, she, they pronouns. And today I'm either Sandra Bullock or Nicole Kidman, whichever you prefer. Practical magic. Ha.
I almost said something absolutely unhinged.
No, please.
You said either Nicole Kidman or Sandra Bullock. Well, your forehead is moving, so you can't be Nicole Kidman.
That is true. That is very true. I'll say I'm Sandra Bullock.
And I didn't. I had work today. I'm sorry. I didn't dress up. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Last time.
Roll credits?
6 months ago. Yeah, roll credits. Last time we were. It was about 6 months ago, and you guys were at the dance. You got turned into rabbits. You won the game
Art of
as
War.
rabbits.
The Art of War.
by staying, by staying completely still.
It's been so wrong. I
you
do
danced
remember
the
the
night
Art of War.
away. You all went to your separate ways that night. Lawrence, you and your sapphic best friend.
Sapphic best friend, totally normal.
I love Sapphic.
Went to go watch Wizards of Waverly Place. Manny, what'd you go up to? You and your Smack Talk, I think, fucked.
Listen, that man saved mine and my friend's life, so I gave him the night of his life. Jesus.
Chad, you went to go sleep on the ground next to your mechanical dog friend.
Yeah, I did.
After quite a night for yourself, only person who rejected you was Julio.
I don't know what you're talking about, my buddy in Crest. I never flirted with him.
Kay, you had a wonderful night with Rubina Larkingdale.
Yep, hooked up in a closet.
Yep, hooked up in a closet and then left
Yeah.
by yourself.
Yeah.
Which brings us to you, my friend. You want to tell us a little about how your night went?
Oh, sure.
Just from your perspective.
Well, after I dominated the games with the Art of War, written by Sun Tzu, who famously said "do nothing," for sure. Look it up. I then saw my crush make out with someone. Went to go pursue my boss Mina Lee, and then my crush made out. My crush is Chad. Just to be clear.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Julio does have a crush on Chad.
Who doesn't?
Denied Chad, and then went to get a pity makeout from my boss Mina Lee. And
You'll get there.
now
We open on a bright summer morning in the middle of a town, of a summer morning.
Oh, summer.
It's a bright summer morning in the middle of a town. Merchants are trying to sell their wares on the streets. It's busy. There's movement. There's horse-drawn carriages running through the town. As you hear the distinct yelling of "Oh, stupid birds!" as you see a very young-looking Julio Squall running through the streets of Waterdeep, away from somebody he's just burgled. You have a giant sack full of stuff, and you're pivoting through a bunch of people.
I'm
You're
not
stumbling.
doing well.
Yeah. What would you like to do from here?
I think I'm gonna try to find. Is any of my other family? Can I try to find one of my family?
Absolutely. Go ahead and just roll a d20 for me.
17.
17. You round a corner and you feel a feathery hand on the back of your collar as you get pulled into a sort of alleyway that's hidden from view. You look up, and wearing your distinct hat is your father.
Stupid bird.
Stupid bird.
Stupid bird.
He looks at the bag. gives you a little thumbs up, and you guys start just sneaking away. Okay, because you know you're going to rendezvous with the rest of the family in the woods later. You guys manage to escape. As you are going back into the woods to get to the rendezvous point, the bag gets caught and tears open, and everything you stole just pours out. And you guys have a smaller bag, so you guys are going through and trying to decide what's best to keep. And your dad picks up this thing. It's like rectangular and hard on the outside, and just tosses it aside. But it catches your interest.
I pick it up.
It's like there's like two hard pieces that kind of open up on a hinge, and there's a bunch of like very thin pieces in between them.
I rip off a page and put it and like start eating it.
It does not taste good.
Oh no.
No.
No. No.
No.
No. No.
And I'm gonna try to sneakily keep
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You sneak it away and you're on your person, and yeah, there's nothing more about that. A couple weeks go by, and you figure out that this was an encyclopedia. And you didn't know what that word meant before, but there's just information in this book, and you've started to sort of, as you read over it, you start to figure out what things mean based on pictures, and as you figure out some words, it's easier to figure out other words, and it's one night, months later, your father finds you reading in the dark, away from camp. He's like,
Oh, no, it's okay.
stupid bird.
No.
And he takes the book. Stupid bird. And he throws it.
No, not stupid, but I like that. I liked. I learn.
Get out. Get out.
Get out or
Get out.
stuff. My stuff. You took my stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, what are you doing here? What? Get it? That's not yours.
Good stuff. It's valuable.
Stupid bird. Trash.
I think we're away from camp, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I think I like kind of mark where it is
Mm-hmm.
and like kind of put my head down and go back to camp.
Mm-hmm.
And to sneak out later in the night and go grab it.
And that brings us back to the present. It was a hard night for you. But the fog rolling in through the woods was so inviting and enticing that you decided to go out and search for whatever it has been out there. And in your mind, you hear, as you come across this clearing, I can feel your pain.
Oh, good.
Would you like to trade?
Sorry, it's been a long night. I think I'm hungover. Who is this?
Emerging from the woods, you see a giant with 5 arms and 5 glowing red eyes staring at you. Antlers of just wood and decay sprout from its head in a crown formation. It is adorned with rags, and the fog just billows out as it grabs onto the trees and makes its way into the clearing.
Wow, you are very impressive. Do I have any idea what this could be?
History check.
Sure. 25.
You remember talking about the demon that's been in the woods. That you guys you've been searching for this guy a little bit. Liliana told you a little bit about it earlier, in that it's offering people pacts. It's offering them powers.
Right.
You know?
Hello. So you're the demon in the woods.
The Daemagoth.
Is that your name?
No,
What is your name?
you will call me the Daemagoth.
Sounds good. So you're offering students things.
I offer people in pain power.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe just maybe it's just not gonna work out with Chad and I, but then that's okay. I don't know if I need whatever you're offering. What are you offering?
Very simple. You give me your pain, I give you my power.
What does that mean?
Only one way to find out.
You see, I like to make decisions based off of how much I know about the thing, and it's being very general. And if you had maybe a little bit more specifics, I could hear you out. I don't really know what pain you're talking about. Like, I've come here and had an okay time so far.
You are alone. No matter how close you get to other people, you feel alone.
And you could help me with that.
I can give you something else.
What would that be?
The power.
Of friendship?
Sway over people. What is it you seek?
I want to feel like I have earned what I have. I randomly found a book and a quill, and now here I am in the greatest magic school in all of the multiverse, and I don't feel that I deserve that, but I can earn that on my own, I think.
If you don't wish to accept my help, I shall leave.
Why do you want pain?
That is my business. I feed off it.
Okay.
I find when I take it, people get angry. When it's given, I can stay below the radar.
Are you going to take it from me?
No.
Okay. I thank you for the offer. I think I can manage this. I'm not even on my own. Everything I have is because of Denier. Does that does denier have any effect on?
There's something in your pocket.
Okay. I check in my pocket.
It's from earlier, actually. Sun Tzu,
Oh.
Art of War.
Yes.
It is. It's like a necklace or something. It's like as you pull it out, you find it's prayer beads, and they're purple gems on it. It's a necklace of prayer beads. It's patch guide.
I notice it. Thank you. Before I go, can I get a statement for you for the Strixhaven Star?
No.
All right.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Absolutely. Do you mind if I mention that I saw you in here in the newspaper?
I don't care.
Great.
And it sort of turns into fog as it disappears into the darkness.
Okay. I better go to bed then. I think and then I start heading back to my dorm. On my way, I'm writing out a draft of my story of my encounter with the demon. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go home and go to bed.
All right. Heck yeah. Yeah, you have a necklace of prayer beads.
Nice.
That's
Hell yeah.
That is
He's
1d4
looking
plus
out for
2,
you.
so go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
2.
2, you have 4 prayer beads on there.
Nice.
Nice.
Denier coming through.
Going through.
If it was Denier.
Fuck.
Relax.
2 months pass.
We did it, folks. We're past the first week.
The only way it was ever gonna happen.
We're going to do what we did recently, like last time, and I'm going to go around and just talk to each of you about what you got up to these past 2 months. They were a bit uneventful, I will say. Nothing major plot-wise is going to happen there, but you can talk to some people if you would like, and basically just fill me in on what's happening with you. So we'll start with Chad.
Okay. I mean, is now like, because we discussed off stream, is it okay for me to go talk to Professor Onyx right now, or should that happen later?
You can absolutely talk to Liliana.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Liliana then. And specifically, I am asking her about like her books, because she mentioned, you know, that she had seen like the Necronomicon before, and like that the book that's like an all-powerful nuke in my hands is a trifle to her. So I want to chat with her about that.
Sounds great. As you go and find her, and she's actually in the middle of a lecture. She sees you walk in and dismisses the entire class because she's like, all right, I'm bored. Something more interesting just walked in. Go. And it's... She sits down at her desk.
Hi, Professor. You didn't have to dismiss the whole class.
I didn't do it for you.
It was for you then.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you want to see me about?
Sit down.
Okay. Sitting. I just sit down, like, I don't move to a chair. I just sit right down exactly where I am.
Cross-legged.
This is what I did want to talk to you about. Have you been feeling spacey, flighty, unable to form thoughts?
I can't fly.
Has anybody ever called you dumb, Chad?
Not that I remember.
Okay.
That is probably true.
I know I didn't used to be. Being near you, I get thoughts that I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
I got accepted into Yale. And I was an early applicant. And then something happened to me senior year.
The book?
Yeah, the book.
It makes
I
sense.
don't know how to spell Yale anymore.
Oh.
Chad, To be straight with you, the book is occupying most of your brain space as it is right now. You have something so incredibly powerful that it, by all means, should have killed you when you came into contact with it. Mm-hmm. You said you went into a coma, right?
Yeah. Well, kind of. I don't remember a few months of my life, but other people remember it for me.
Yes.
Apparently, I broke up with my girlfriend Jessica, or Jessica broke up with me, or something. I was moving, but I don't remember my body being there.
See, naturally, you've gained some power back over it, but essentially what happened initially is the book took over completely.
Uh-huh.
And now it seems that you've created some sort of good faith relationship with it, where it acts in times of stress, heightened emotion, to protect you, to protect itself.
Yeah.
But essentially, what I'd like to help you do is take back control. Because right now the book is the book has both hands on the wheel, and you're in the trunk.
And it doesn't have a driver's license.
See, that's what we're here for. Just gonna stop those.
Driver's ed?
No.
No. Sorry. How do I get control back?
It'll
What do
take time, and we'll work together. I think we'll start with telling you everything there is to know about your book.
Okay.
Do you know what Eldrazi is, Chad?
They're so tiny. Oh, that's gone. That's gone forever.
You have to find it because of Urbosa.
No.
I don't deserve that. That's 19 plus what am I doing?
I was gonna say history.
Wonderful. So that's an 18 then.
You
No, it's not. That's a dirty 20. Why am I proficient in history?
Because you had to be proficient in one thing.
And wanting to be in Lorehold, which is all like the history.
Oh, right. It's because I have the Lorehold
You
background.
had to, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got a 20.
Jesus.
This isn't something that you know about, but as soon as that word gets said, just a shot of like images and flashes in your mind of what an Eldrazi is. And here's a picture for you.
Yeah, the Aeon Torn.
So you already know. Essentially, they are the eaters of the world.
Uh-huh.
If you imagine everything as an ocean, the multiverses are islands on that ocean.
Uh-huh.
The Eldrazi are the monsters in the sea.
Uh-huh.
They can come into these worlds through epitaphs and avatars, but essentially they exist outside of dimensions. Your book was created in Innistrad by a madman. The leather-bound cover is the skin of a ghoul. It is sewn together with the hairs of werewolves, penned with the ink that is the blood of a vampire. Essentially, in Innistrad, there was an Eldrazi in their moon.
Moon's haunted.
I was one of the people that put it there.
You haunted the moon?
No. When Emrakul...
Bless you. Sorry, when Emrakul.
When Emrakul came to Innistrad, he corrupted the people there. And it was a terrible sight. And myself and several other planeswalkers, about as powerful as I am, not quite as powerful, mind you, had to take action and seal it in the moon. Under that moon, your book was created to mimic a fraction of that power.
Uh-huh.
There are 48 books in total. If you had all 48, you would be a very destructive force, but not nearly a percentage of what Emrakul really is.
And how many do you have?
I don't have any,
Oh,
but I have defeated an Eldrazi.
yeah.
So I'm the one person here who might be able to help you.
No, absolutely. I just didn't know if this was kind of like a, you have 47 and I have like the last one to complete your collection.
I'm not interested in that power.
What power are you interested in?
Not quite sure anymore, Chad. Been through a lot recently.
That's fair. Can I ask you something out of curiosity that might seem hostile, but it's not meant to be?
Sure.
What are you doing here? You defeated an Eldred god and put it in the moon, and you said, I'm gonna go teach?
I came here many years ago to hide.
Mm-hmm.
I went by the name Professor Onyx at the time. In the attack on Strixhaven, I had to reveal my true nature. And they let me stay and teach. Some people aren't happy about it, given my history, but it's a safe place for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to go to Planeswalker jail or whatever they want to send me.
I mean, Planeswalkers could probably just spark out of it, yeah?
I have some atoning to do, Chad, and I hope that I can find that here.
Well, you found a charity case.
Oh my god.
I've never done that before.
I just looked down at the book like, is this the power? I would love your help in figuring out what this is and just in reclaiming myself, whatever can be reclaimed, or if it's just painting something new on a blank canvas, so be it.
I'm well versed in taking back what's yours, so I'll help you.
What do you want in return?
Nothing.
Okay.
Maybe this will be my atonement.
Well, thank you, but if you need anything, I'll help you out.
If you see your friend Kay, send her my way as well. I want to speak with her.
Are you gonna seal her in the moon too?
No.
Is she like an Eldritch Drazi?
Nope.
Okay. What about that bush?
Bush?
Yeah.
Oh, good question.
What bush?
Good question.
The bush that Kay got eaten by.
Oh, that bush.
Case bush.
The bush for Kay.
Case bush.
That is yet to reveal itself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking into it.
Okay. Oh, another question I
Yes.
had. Because you mentioned Innistrad, and that's where Aurora's from.
Yes.
What's up with like Soren Markov and that whole thing?
Soren's a very strong vampire.
Is he a planeswalker?
Yes.
So he could come here and hurt her?
In theory, yes.
Okay.
You break a finger.
Okay.
What I can promise you, Chad, is while you're here, within my reach, you'll be safe. All of you.
Thanks. So,
No problem.
is this like an independent study that I have to go register for and get like some college credit for? Like,
I
do we
wasn't
wanna
going to
set
give
up
you
a
credit. I
syllabus?
was just going to say coffee every now and then.
Cool, but like, should we get like a syllabus going? I can write it up.
You can. Yeah, go ahead. Write the syllabus.
Well, I probably need to be near you when I'm write the syllabus.
Fair enough.
Maybe that'll be like our first thing.
Sounds great.
Write the syllabus together.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh
we're gonna roll all nat ones again today. Colin.
Wait, paper towels. Where are they?
I will grab paper towels.
In the kitchen.
It didn't even go
What
that much.
just happened?
The thing.
Oh,
The camera?
the camera.
No!
Everything's fine, everyone. No one.
It's
no one-
fine!
We have to plug that back in.
Ah!
Everything's fine.
The sexual chemistry. The sexual chemistry was too much in that scene.
Sexual chemistry?
I don't know.
Sure.
Listen, I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying it, Red.
Yeah?
I mean,
Red?
There's another roll if you want more.
What's that beer taste?
you can. It smells citrus.
It smells really good.
It's very
Alright,
good.
While you're up,
Please?
can I get a citrus?
the citrus beer.
It's a juicy session
Can I
pale.
also get the juicy session?
I do love
The
a juicy
non-branded
session.
beer
A
that-
juicy session.
Do you think Ravina would sponsor us?
Maybe.
Maybe we give them a little incentive.
Yeah, show the titties.
Al, Zach, you in the chat?
There.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's
Everything
fair.
wins. Great.
Your emotional support paper towels.
I'll leave that right there.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna start my independent study with her, I guess.
Great. Anything else over these next 2 months that you just kind of want to?
I mean, I am going. I guess like other things that I would focus on is continually trying to figure out what the quest is to get my good boy. And God, there's something else. What club was I starting? A club?
You were starting American
The
football.
football.
Oh
team.
yeah.
Football team, you were dating February.
Yeah.
Whoa, relax.
Relax.
Are you dating?
Are you
Are you dating February?
I think I'm in a situationship with February.
What does February think of it? I think.
What does
February's
February
out.
think
What
of
does
that?
That's
Yeah,
up to you.
what
Yeah,
does
that's up to you.
February
Yes,
think of
that's
that
me.
day?
So yeah, I think like Chad's focus for these next 2 months, especially with like trying to reclaim his identity, is mostly going to be focusing on like stuff with Liliana, stuff with the good boy, because I really want that dog. And I think I kind of just let sports fall to the wayside for now, honestly. I think too, I'm kind of with February, but I'm not like with her. It's one of those things of like, oh, are we hanging out tonight? Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm actually going to go study right now, and kind of just like doing that shitty thing of leaving somebody constantly on the hook, not stopping it, but not continuing it really.
Sounds like college.
Yeah.
Like you send her a text at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah.
and you're already outside.
Exactly. And just like every once in a while, I accidentally send a flirty text to Julio, but it was actually meant for February.
Sick.
What did the text say?
Huh?
What did the text say?
Yeah, what do they say?
Hey, cutie, you up? Oh, sorry, wrong number. That was for February.
It's Strixter. You just see his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all.
Chad's kind of a shitty person.
Jeez.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
The fandom's gonna turn on Chad.
Honestly, I'm turning on Chad a little bit.
It's for the drama.
No,
Everything's fine.
I'm talking about the
No!
drama.
That was getting Chandler, clip it.
Oh dear Lord.
So those are my 2 months.
Okay, great.
Oh man,
Wonderful
Is this what
2
you
months.
missed? Lisa?
I missed this.
I don't think she's watching.
Lisa.
Lisa. Our one
Our
fan.
one fan.
She's asking me about my audition right now.
Aww.
Oh,
No, Lisa, walk her on the TV.
Mariah,
Oh, okay. Hi.
what'd you get up to these 2 months?
Yeah, I think, for the first time in Lawrence's life, actively having friends, and actively hanging out with friends, that maybe for the first time seem like they're not going to leave. And that includes Aurora. And hanging out with Aurora. And going to class with Aurora. And going to coffee with Aurora. And going to the dining hall with Aurora.
And going to what?
Going to where?
Going what?
Going to the dining hall with Aurora.
Question: Have you hung out with Aurora at all?
Yeah. Hanging out with Aurora. Also, yeah, I think also just getting to know Bertrand more, not just as a parental figure, but also
I thought it said warning. Sapphic alert.
Yeah, but learning who Bertrand is, not just as a parental figure, but also as a person, I think has also been happening a lot more since Bertrand has opened up to Lawrence. Not sees the light.
I guess. This is not what's supposed to
But not.
Yes.
It's not the
It's a sapphic warning.
But yeah, I think like after that conversation that yes, Lawrence asked to have, Bertrand didn't willingly give it without Lawrence first finding out about it. But the fact that Bertrand did, I think Lawrence is trying to figure out like, oh, you're a person too. You also went through some traumatic things. So we could kind of build a relationship together. And then just being really fucking good at class. And just being really smart and showing up all of, like, their other classmates and everything, too.
Relax.
Have you pulled any awesome pranks?
Oh.
Yeah, so I think for the pranking, it's kind of one of those things that maybe, like, including Aurora in it, too, a little bit. Maybe there was a prank that was for Aurora that was like really in bad taste. But just like prestidigitationing all the water to appear as blood in the dining hall one day. And then just like everyone freaking out a little bit.
Water.
I know.
You're going to kill her.
I'm gonna tell you that she reacted by laughing harder than you've ever seen anybody laugh. She thought it was really funny, but nobody else
No one else did. No one else did.
Kay
That was
just
for
drank
Aurora.
Chad looked a little disappointed after drinking it.
Wait, cheers.
Yeah, and I think just genuinely just trying to have a good time without worrying about like their parents for the first time in their life and being able to just be a person and really hoping that their parents aren't reaching out to check up. And maybe they did.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
14.
They didn't. Are there any interactions that you want to play out? Any people you want to talk to? Anything you want to investigate over these 2 months?
I think that there was, which didn't mean anything, but maybe there was at one point where Bertrand was having Lawrence down for dinner, and Aurora also asked Lawrence out to dinner, so then Bertrand also had Aurora to dinner, and it was the three of them.
Oh.
Gay.
It didn't mean anything. It was just a friend coming over for dinner.
Went to dinner. A friend coming over for dinner?
That's a t-shirt right there.
I would do that t-shirt.
Sapphic warning.
TeePublic/Tiny Duck Media.
Sapphic warning.
Sapphic warning.
Sapphic warning. Is that something you'd like to roleplay now?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Because I'm
So cute.
Colin has never been more inspired.
I'm like, oh my god, I get to be so awkward right now.
I love
What
it.
awkward. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
love it.
You come downstairs and Bertrand has oven mitts on and like a kiss the cook apron. He's covered in flour. He's like, okay. I've got the steaks ready, the cake ready. How many courses do you think? Do you think 7 is not enough?
Oh, I mean, Aurora just drinks blood.
Kay brought over a casserole.
It's whatever
earlier.
whatever food you want to make is for the two of us. I mean, if you want to make a really rare steak for Aurora, like maybe she would eat that.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more aware of her dietary
I mean,
needs.
she's really good about it too. She normally brings her own blood like often because of these situations, but
Not my mom being gluten free.
But like if we want to again make like a really rare steak or something, like she might not eat all of it, but like she'll probably like understand. But again, none of this is a big deal.
Yeah, no, it's
All
not a
of
big
this is
deal
for
at
us.
all. I'm not freaking out.
I'm not either.
Well, good.
Good.
You guys hear the doorbell ring. I think you both shriek. And Virgin definitely goes, ah!
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. This is a friend.
Yes.
This is my really good friend.
I know.
That I have made in school.
And I'm not going to say anything.
We went to the dance together as
Yes.
friends.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And that's great.
Yes. I have stayed over at her dorm room a few times as friends.
Yes.
I stay in a sleeping bag on her floor.
Yeah, and you're an adult and you can do whatever you want. That's fine.
Yes.
Of course you do.
I feel like she rang the doorbell a while ago. Should we
Lawrence goes to go answer the door.
She is waiting outside. She does have a cooler full of blood. It's like, I just...
Oh, how dare you?
She looks very nice. It's a long... she's wearing like a long silk, like black gown. She's
Whoa.
like... Is this... Yeah, she's like...
Down to a house.
She sees you, she's like... I overdressed.
Yeah, Lawrence is actively like in ripped jeans and like a decent like black
my
top, but still just
God.
like a normal black top and ripped jeans.
I'm so... I just... I know... I'm so sorry.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you. I
No,
just...
but-
You said he was a professor, so I was like... Oh, this is gonna be like I guess
I mean, Bertrand's more of like that jeans and the blazer with elbow pads type professor than anything. But you look great, and you don't. If this is what you are comfortable in, you do not need to change.
Can I borrow some clothes?
Absolutely.
What?
No, we can.
He's
Here.
in her pants.
If you want, if you would, like, it's just you, me, and Bertrand. So
Oh, great.
So it is what it is, but if you want, this vine goes directly to my room. I have used it many times, and we can just go there first. And if you want to borrow clothes and then come back down and meet Bertrand, like, we can do that.
Awesome. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool. So
He
we go
heard
up
the
vine.
door knock.
The door's just open and no one's there anymore.
I was in the background of the scene. Kay's like crawling out of the window.
Oh yeah. For sure. She basically came over, fixed the dinner, and then left.
You and Bertrand are
Text from
baking
Ludo
buddies.
says
You
she
trade
made herself.
recipes all the
Yeah.
time, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, she's in your room now. What does your room look like?
Yeah. So, it's very...
And what embarrassing poster did you forget to take?
No, because I think we went through this last time too. Like Lawrence's room is pretty bare bones. Like there is like a bed, whatever. There's a closet with a little shimmering at the edge of the closet. That's like maybe there's something else going there. And then one poster of a very sapphic goth band that is just right above Lawrence's bed. But other than that, it's just a normal room.
Just happens to be there when I look up at night.
No, it's just like not like above like the ceiling, just like behind the bed.
No.
Sure.
Yeah. Aurora's. I love Manic Pixie Nightmare Vomit.
Oh my god, they're my favorite band.
Oh my god. Yeah. Did you hear Sludge Fart?
Oh my god, I heard Sledge Fart. I lived Sledge
Yes.
Fart. That was just all through the last like 2 years. Blood Bank Me Baby was just a like was
Oh,
just
God.
a
Wow.
it just changed me, you know.
They're really
changed
great.
That one has a fantastic guitar solo in the middle of
I
it.
love a Riot Girl era.
Yeah, she finds some.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, I give her just like all like I just have a pair of like black like flare jeans and then just like a t-shirt that I give her as well, and just like yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. Thank you.
Did she change in my room?
Yes.
Okay.
In front of you?
Are you worried?
Are you
You
there?
sounded so
Are you there?
demanding
What's
of
going on?
that.
Yeah.
Are you there?
I think I stayed in the room, but I just like was just like hanging out. Like we're just like we're friends, so I'm like not actively watching. I'm just kind of like crossing.
What?
She sort of half hinds behind the closet.
Yeah,
door.
and I'm just like trying not to like
Just
watch
one
her.
titty out.
Yeah.
What? Is she not wearing a bra?
This is normal girlfriends. This is normal friends.
Oh.
You guys climb down the vine. She
climbed
knocks on the door again, and Bertrand opens it, and it's the two of you there.
Hi, Bertrand. I got the door already.
Oh, great.
Running in the back.
Hi. Lovely to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. It's
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, great. She's gonna
Sorry.
fix the desk.
It's a joke. I kid. I'm a
it's
kidder.
very funny. They
Yeah.
both. I'm having so much trouble here. Should we? Dinner's ready, and there's blood in a bowl. I have like pouches. It's fine. Okay, I'm so sorry. The night continues further.
To be clear, the blood in the bowl is Kay's blood.
God damn!
Someone else has got to get laid in here.
We all want this for you.
I was waiting at music to check wounds real quick.
Yeah. Kay's really pale as she's running away.
Oh no!
I'm in the woods. I'm in the woods. I'm in the woods with cure wounds. It's fine.
I'll say the night does continue forward. They get along very well. Like you all have a great time.
Got it. That's so funny.
Yeah, and is there anything like any topics that you think come up during dinner?
Yeah, I think these are your characters, but I feel like Bertrand's one of those people that maybe asks like a little too many questions for people.
Mm-hmm.
So like a lot of the like where are you from and all of that maybe came up a bit with
Oh, yeah.
Aurora, which I 100%.
I'd say yes, it does. She says Innistrad, and he like a look goes over his face. Oh yes, and he doesn't really breach that.
Yeah.
Again.
And I think I messaged to Bertrand also during that, just like, thank you. You don't need to push that. Maybe at a later time, we can all talk about that later.
God, no, this is just a cool, calm family dinner. No, that's too soon.
This is my best friend.
Cool, yeah, love it. You're a friend.
This is my really good friend.
Bertrand says, "What are we to everyone?"
Yeah, no, it's a, and then dinner concludes.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice night. That'll be it.
Yeah, and then she walks out. I walk her out, and
It's a wonderful little moment in your friendship.
yep,
Your
we have a nice hug.
I bled for you.
And nothing happens.
Well,
That's just actually like you're
We're just all in the bushes watching this.
Okay,
Man, he's so large.
talk me through your 2 months.
Okay, sorry. I think the big thing with Kay is that, for one, I think she's like reveling in the fact that she can do magic, even though it's kind of small right now. But she's been she does get talked to because she starts casting Hunter's Mark on literally everyone, and eventually it's explained to her that she can't just do that.
Well, she can.
She can, but she really shouldn't.
You're putting people on edge.
Yeah, she's making people uncomfortable. So she does stop doing that, and she does cool it a bit, and she does learn a bit more about how to control it and where it's coming from, and she's completely amazed by that. I think she is kind of missing, like, the community setting that she grew up in. So she's really spending a lot of time with her new friends. And I think she like goes out of her way to like have them over as often as she can. And kind of like tries to make her home just available for them. Like her and Melwithorm's little place in the woods is just kind of always open. She's always having them over for food and for yeah, she has the demon over as well. No, I'm joking.
No. I was just saying Julio's just dying.
Oh.
slowly.
Oh yeah, he is. Poor Julio. And I think she also goes out of her way to like individually spend time with them. So like I think she'll like I think she helps Manny with like their growing fashion business. I think she will help Lawrence in many ways, but also
My God.
but
I mean, she needs it.
but also I think she'll participate in pranks with Lawrence, and I think she's helping Chad with trying to break the curse on the dog. And I think she studies with Julio, but she's not very good at it, and she often doesn't sit still or pay attention.
Talking about Chad the whole time.
Yeah, you talk about Chad the whole time, and she has picked up on what's going on there and has decided not to broach that.
It's just so confusing, right?
Mm-hmm. I do think it got awkward at one point when she invited everyone over for an orgy, but it didn't happen, so it was fine. She just...
Did everyone come?
Julio certainly showed up and was like, "Oh, no one else is."
I came.
Mariah.
I brought oranges.
I mean, it wasn't just you guys. There were other people invited to the orgy, but
I
like...
found keys that I thought I read somewhere that you're supposed to bring.
Yeah, but it's fine. The friendship maintained from there. And I do think she wants to
Bless
talk
you.
to the professor if Chad told her like that she was looking for her. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You actually, you are called for a meeting with Liliana and Mavinda Sharpbeak, who's the student relations expert. She was the one who talked to you about the Hunter's Mark situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the emails about orgies with the staff. It's not.
It was an all-school email.
Just your stricter status was come to the orgy.
I feel like you guys have gotten to know each other a little well because like she's basically just in charge of like social issues and.
To be fair, many people did come to that orgy.
Not your
And
corporate
hat.
friend.
Just not my core group of friends.
It was basically two parties there. You know?
Yeah. There was like kind of like the one party that is like I'm just curious about what one of these is like, and then there's the other one where it's like, no, we're gonna get weird.
Hey, Bob, between both.
I just love, like, there's so much stuff that I just feel like when you say it, I'm like, yeah, no, you don't need to roll for that. But anybody else doing, like, a fraction of that, I'll be like, no, stop.
Kay's wild. He's just wild.
Kay's wild. Kay's wild.
dude.
Love it, honestly.
But you were called in for a meeting with Liliana and Mavinda.
I'm sorry.
They're sitting in an office in like one of the main campus buildings. It's a small room. It's got some motivational posters on the wall. There's like a giant floating crystal in the like on top of a desk that Mavinda's sitting at. It says, "Hey,
Hello.
welcome back."
Thank you.
She turns to Liliana and says, Kay is one of our regulars here at the...
I brought you some pumpkin spice bars.
Oh, I'd love that. Thank you so much. She's an owl.
Yeah, I know. I put the pumpkin seeds in them.
Yeah, I can't wait to cough that up later. It's going to be great. Anywho, we wanted to talk to you about something a little serious, if you'd like to take a seat.
Oh, okay. She sits down on the ground immediately, cross-legged.
Liliana says that group does that. Okay. Okay. Liliana turns to you. I took a little trip to the Feywild
Oh.
to try to find the what was
The
it?
Oasis?
The Oasis, yes. I was like thinking the Collective for some reason.
The Oasis of Alvaron.
The Oasis of Alvaron, and
What's wrong?
I couldn't find them.
Oh, that's not surprising. They were really only found by people we want to find us. Mm-hmm. And they don't know you.
I think my concern being I don't want to say that I'm infinitely more powerful than everybody in your group.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't say that.
I am.
I mean, I'm sure you can be one day.
Tell me about the leader of your group.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, do I know about have I told you this before?
No, you
Okay,
have not.
cool.
I do want to hear a little bit about him. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, the Oasis of Alvaron functions more as like a group leadership where everyone is in charge and everyone has a say, but we do have like an elected official who kind of speaks for people when we want to be spoken for. But of course, they come to the group first and be like, hey, this is what I'm going to say, and so on and so forth. So right now, it's a team of elders. Some of our elders are hundreds of years old. I think the oldest, his name is Smith. He is 792, maybe? He's kind of like the head elder. And a lot of times, well, he's very nice, first of all. He's incredibly nice. We all have one-on-one sessions with him where we just talk about anything we want. We do it with all the elders, really. We call it secret exchanging.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah, they're all great.
This Smith, did he, before you wandered or came here, did he take any sort of special interest in you, or?
No more than he takes with everyone, really. My mother's took a lot of interest in me. They said I had a lot of potential.
Okay.
Which they were right! And I cast Hunter's Mark on her. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right. Tell me about your mothers.
Oh, my mothers are the best. Wait, I have names for them. And
You
I wanna remember.
All 6 of them.
I do. I have names for all 6 of them. Okay. Okay, so my moms are Salin, Naya, Melleru, and Jane. So most of them are elves. Jane is a half-elf. And Salin is the one who gave birth to me, but, they all raised me. They're all like one couple together. So Salin is a druid, and she's a really cool druid. She can like talk to you in your dreams. She used to like send me dreams when I was a kid, which was so nice. I got to like kill a dragon in one of them, and the other one I got to eat something called cotton candy. It was amazing. My mother Naya is a ranger like I am, and she taught me everything I know. She taught me how to use a bow. She taught me how to make shelters. She taught me how to hunt, how to track. She's very good at her job. She's one of our like head rangers at the Oasis. She keeps people safe, and that's what I was training to do before this happened. My mother Melleru is pregnant. She's going to have a baby, and I'm really, really excited about that. She's also a druid. Very, very good. She's more of, like, into gardening and stuff, which is really good because my mother Jane is a fantastic chef. And my mother Jane, because she's a fantastic chef, Mellery will often, like, grow things specifically for her in her garden so that, like, we can have delicious meals. Jane taught me how to cook.
Wonderful.
They're the best.
Wonderful. One other thing I wanted to talk to you about. I have a lead on what may have gotten you here.
The bush?
Yes.
Where is it?
I don't know where.
Don't change immediately.
It seems that you were brought here by a very specific and advanced form of a banishment spell.
In a bush?
By the bush. My theory is that it's this whatever entity did send you here took the form of that bush as a way to deceive you.
So George Bush isn't racist.
I'm saying George Bush is covering up a lot.
Ooh.
God.
I don't want politics in my D&D
My
game.
FBI agent. It's a bit.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
The red light just appears on color.
I'm sorry.
But whoever did cast this would have had to be around you for quite some time.
Did they do it twice? This isn't the first time that I've, like, fallen through a portal into a different dimension and,
You have a proclivity for wandering.
Yeah, this is the second time this has happened, which, you know, I don't know how old I am, but in so many years, you would think 2 times it's... The Oasis is amazing. People don't really want to leave.
No, I understand that. I think what I'm worried about, not insinuating, mind you, because I don't know anybody at the Oasis, so I wouldn't know. But
You are more than welcome. If I ever get back, I'm happy to provide an introduction. They would love you there.
thank you. But I'm worried somebody from the Oasis may not have your best interests at heart, and may have been involved in getting you here.
What? Why would they do that?
I'm not quite sure yet, but it's just something I wanted to prepare you for and talk to you about. If there's anybody that you might know who...
No, the Oasis is my family.
Okay.
We're all family.
Yes.
I think you're wrong. I don't think anyone in the Oasis would do that.
Okay.
You know
I
who
hope
would
I'm
do it?
wrong. Yeah.
George Bush. I couldn't even get there. I'm sorry.
10 out of 10.
Oh, that's why I love D&D, folks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm serious. This is a very serious
No.
thing.
That was the perfect blackout on that.
Oh, but I do think after that conversation, I think she tries to find a higher level wizard that might have a sending spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she tries to send a message to her moms.
Mm-hmm. So how open are you about this? Are you being subtle about it? Or are you
No,
sort of advertising it?
No. I don't think she's being subtle about it. I think she's like, I just want to talk to my moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping famously subtle person.
Yeah. Bertrand has promised to help you with.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Bertrand and I are baking buddies.
Yeah.
Now. So,
Best friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just asked him if he could send a message to them. I describe them as best I can, and I describe the Oasis as best I can. and I ask if he could just send a message to one of them. I would probably say my mom, Salin, because she's my birth mother, technically. So I just ask him to say, I'm safe. I miss you. If someone from the school comes looking for the Oasis, it's okay to let them in.
Okay. What Berkshire promises you is that he'll send this message out, and if it finds them, they'll hear it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know if he can track them down.
Yeah.
But nobody else will be able to hear this message. That's the spell he's crafting. So he's sending it out.
Yeah.
He's sending it out pretty constantly for you, just so that to increase the odds of it hitting them.
I gave him like a little bit of my hair in case that helps.
Surprisingly, yes, it does.
But yeah,
Yeah, that'll be that.
that's what Kay's doing.
Many.
Let me tell you. Manny just might be going through it. And by that, I mean, Manny, a couple months in, would absolutely run himself a little rugged, might have overbooked himself, slayed a little too close to the sun. Because Manny is a very good student, not really one to skip class, but if he does, he already, has his shit together. Manny's probably working too hard, a little too much overtime with the Drama Guild, with whatever productions they're working on. And because of that, he's slowly realized he is the annoying high-maintenance boyfriend who has no sense of time because he's always working. And his only way he feels he can see his friends is just showing up to their rooms or them showing up to his room to be like, hey, try this on. I need to see if this fits for the guild.
I'm so smart.
Try it on.
Kay's already in your room.
Manny and Kay hang out a lot.
They hang out so
they
much.
Hang out all the time.
Kay's just always there.
But honestly, there are times where Manny's about to message Kay on Strixhaven and be like, "Where the fuck are you?"
And I'm just in the top bunk.
I feel like Manny and Cataris have just gotten so
Cataris,
close.
and your Cataris is
They're bros. They're homies.
Cataris is in there.
Julio comes over a lot to rant about his feelings about Chad, and Manny just has to be
Basically,
supportive and not.
Everyone in the group
feelings.
knows about my problems with Chad except for Chad.
I feel like Chad
Lawrence
knows.
has almost said it to Chad so many times accidentally. Never has, but comes so close accidentally.
Kay might have said it.
Let's see. I feel like Manny would be like, "Hi, Lawrence. I'll message you. I have to do a thing," and just constantly busy. Times either seeing her Meg talk too much and then it pisses off her Meg talk, or doesn't see her Meg talk enough, and Manny just gets anxious. The typical put too much pressure on himself and then runs himself thin.
College.
Hell yeah.
Do you want some tea? Melwithorn made this incredible tea. It's very relaxing. I think it's from their own leaves.
Gets fingers stuck in sewing machines.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Okay. I need to
Please.
break your sewing machine now to get your fingers
It's
out.
fine. It wouldn't be the first time it's been broken to
Alright.
get me out of it.
I stab an arrow into it.
Catters goes, I'll get the bandage.
Kay's broken a lot of your shit.
But, it's breaking it because Manny just is too tired to pay attention or be careful.
Have some tea.
And Manny just starts crying, probably. Just,
I just pat your back.
Kate, my bad friend. I haven't seen anyone in 2 weeks.
That's not true. You've seen me,
That's true, I have seen you.
and you're not a bad friend. Everyone loves you.
Are you sure, Cataris? Am I a bad friend?
No, you just need to sleep.
You do. I guess I don't really sleep, so I don't really understand what happens when you don't. But
You look like Manny, just rugged.
But it does seem like there's something you need to change about your life. That might be a place to start.
Are we sure? Because if I just pull out the to-do list, as it does the comical unfold.
Wait, I think I literally have an item that makes people sleep in one of my weird...
In your bag.
in my bag of holding. I think I do. I don't know. If I do, I hand it to you and I'm like, hold this. Yep.
What do I
take
do
it.
with it?
And you'll just sleep.
Head first into the sewing machine.
I catch you before you fall in the sewing
The
machine.
entire dorm shakes.
I tuck you in. I put blankets over you.
I'm in Aurora's dorm right above Manny's. Just what the fuck?
Oh, Manny just fell asleep, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're hanging out. I'm just reading.
Dad has been there.
You awake.
You awake.
The next guy. Very
I've left you
rested.
breakfast.
Caterus isn't there. You do get you receive a little Strixter call
Who is it?
to your dad.
After we looked at my dad's name, we forgot. Honestly, it's just a teary message. As soon as I answer, Dad,
Hey kiddo, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, well,
I miss you and I miss everyone. And college is hard, but I have a lot of friends and I'm doing very well. I'm just exhausted.
oh, kiddo. Oh, we miss you so much. I was trying not to say it because I didn't want to make you feel bad.
How's everyone in the mountain?
Oh, we're doing good. Your mom's been feeling a little sick lately. I think she just misses you, but
Oh, can I talk to Mom?
oh, she's a little too under the weather right now,
Okay,
friend.
That's fine.
I'm sorry there, buddy.
How's Gown and Barak doing? Are they still fighting all the time?
Yeah, you're fighting all the time.
Okay, well make sure that I know you remember, but the Rocklos will do a low blow and get very personal, and it makes Gown too petty and it hurts his feelings too much.
Oh, you do remember.
I really needed that cry, Dad. Thanks, I miss you a lot.
Yeah, I remember college. I haven't stopped crying since.
Oh, God.
Mood.
Does that mean I'm gonna keep crying?
Oh, no. Son, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh.
You're doing great. And I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you want to come meet my friends?
Oh, we'd love to
You
there.
really like that?
Yeah, you know what? When your mom feels better, we'll come on down, okay?
Okay. I hope you guys like bear meat. Also,
Allegedly.
Alleged bear meat.
Also, I might have a boyfriend.
Oh, son, that's the best news I could have heard.
He's really nice.
That's good. He treats you well?
He treats me very well.
That's good, because I'll destroy him.
I know you will, and I feel so thankful you're so protective of me.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too. But I feel like you really like him.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm sure I will.
Wow, I really need to get that out of my system.
That's so real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a feeling, you needed.
Yeah, it really helped that Kay kind of gave me this thing that forced me to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah. Don't smoke too much of that, though.
I think it was a rock.
Hey, listen, you can smoke a rock.
It didn't have a smell. Kay just put it in my
Oh.
hands, and the next thing I know, I'm awake.
Yeah, it's crazy what they're doing with modern technology. You know.
I know.
I want that
I
back,
have
by
a
the way.
question. Have you ever heard of the Oasis?
No.
No? Okay, I figured I'd ask.
There are posters all over campus.
Crudely drawn.
She's not an artist.
Oh, right.
We're not.
Is there anything else that you were doing with your 2 months there? Many.
Oh.
Outside of crying on the phone to my dad. I don't know. What's some any Buck Wild Drama Guild things that's happened? I haven't had a Madame Marie interaction in a while.
They all showed up at my orgy.
The theater kids showed up to the orgy.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm
They
so shocked.
The theater kids brought their orgy to the orgy.
But I feel like it wasn't even sex. There's just a lot of weird, awkward staring and eyes open.
There was
looking
a
at
lot
each
of
Massage.
yeah.
They were
Train.
mirroring
Yeah.
each
There was a
other.
lot of-
Train,
There
yeah.
was a massage train, and I thought it was going to get sexual at a certain point,
But
and
it
just
never
did.
Then it turns to a weird
It's just-
sensual Meisner exercise.
At one point, everyone's just touching each other completely with clothes on, but it was
Yeah.
like they were.
Did y'all also
I
starfish
like-
each other, or was that just my school?
What
Like,
the fuck is
Kay's
that?
Never
getting,
mind.
railing and
I mean,
getting
I
railed,
took,
looking
I took
over like, what's
all
going
my
on over
clothes
there?
off, and
That's
they were
coming.
like,
That's
"What's that?"
weird.
I'm coming.
In the middle of having sex, it's like, what's going on over there?
I
That's
mean,
kinda strange.
I took all my clothes off, and none of them even looked at my tits.
That's kind of sad.
I know.
You have amazing taste.
Thank you.
They weren't being in the moment.
That's right. Actors have this weird thing about being present about everything.
Mm.
That sounds like they weren't. They
They
were
were all
very
just-
good actors.
Yeah, they were just really involved in that exercise. Again, not sexual.
It's okay. Not all of them are. But I make them look amazing.
You do make them look amazing.
really
You look
try.
them make incredible.
Thank you. All these-
Yeah, well, to move on.
Do you not want to roleplay the
You wanna keep
orgy?
keep this
Flashback to the orgy.
where Kay just recounted the orgy that she threw to us.
Kay is just recounting the orgy to Manny because Manny just showed up and it's like, oh.
I want you to know it really only went that far because I was dissociating so hard just now. I was like, what am I doing with my life? I was like, I have a theater degree.
And how many orgies have you been to?
And how many were she-
They're fun.
It's all massage trains.
It's all massage
massage
train.
train. No orgy.
I only went to
I
the
think it's
massage
probably
train
since my
once.
mother's not watching. I dropped out of my theater dance degree and I've been to 24.
Look, I also got
Drop
a
out
theater
of college,
degree.
kids.
Yeah,
Drop out of college and go to orgy.
and then go. We
Anywho,
can't say that.
We just did.
Sponsored by Tiny Duck Media.
Sponsored by
Tiny
Tiny
Duck
Duck
Media
Media.
doesn't-
Are you
Drop out
saying
of college.
Tiny Duck Media needs to sponsor
Yeah.
us?
And
Are
or,
we getting
our
paid?
own company needs to sponsor us
The
specifically.
ones that we're in charge of.
oh my God, it's like printing your own money.
Print more money.
Exactly, guys, I have this idea.
Holy
Can we get Cellblock to
shit.
sponsor
You
us?
just got wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Outreach.
That is my job.
So,
It is.
the musical,
Oh, you at Cell Block.
the musical this fall is Chandra's Fire.
Ooh.
How much do I know about Chandra's Fire?
You didn't know anything until you started reading it. Yeah, it's like a historical musical.
Ah.
Yeah, but Chandra is like a fire mage. Yeah.
Is it one of those musicals where it's like, is it kind of like Carrie, where kind of everything is garbage except for the main girl, or is it kind of like a decent one that just makes money?
I'd say it's more. It's a little Carrie-ish, but it's closer to the latter.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are we talking sorry, I'm such a musical person. Are we talking Hamilton or historical, or are we talking Jane Eyre historical?
Or Little Women historical.
Or Little Women historical.
Ooh, like Hamilton historical. It's a
Closer to
recounting. Of,
Hamilton.
it's a recounting of historical events.
I see.
It's not like a period drama or anything. It's like a recounting of some of Chandra's, who's a
Modern
planeswalker.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, like a modern Oklahoma. I'd say
Modern Oklahoma!
it's closer to a nonfiction Wicked, is what I'd say.
Ah,
Yeah.
I get the vibe now.
So the
Yeah.
budget is up
The
there.
budget.
Honest. I mean, if you have magic, probably.
Your budget.
There are some purists who really want practical effects, so you guys are doing like ropes and swings and stuff.
Thank God that's not my department.
Yeah.
I just so bad to people about it.
Even though you're so jacked, you would be so good at the fly system.
Yeah, and that's the best part about being gay and annoying. Is that wine? In a
Wait, what?
Good.
What? Okay.
Felt
The
appropriate.
musical.
The musical.
Chandra's Fire.
Chandra's Fire.
That's about that's what you're working on at the moment. I'd say
Am I working
whenever you
in-
catch up.
Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Am I in the process of like actually making the costumes, or am I like designing,
It's fine. It was just landing on it. It's fine.
or am I in like the design process?
You were given like a couple of the like ensembles outfits to put together,
Gotcha.
like as sort of like working on stuff, but for the most part, like you're helping sew and create the more intricate pieces.
I've got thimbles on every fucking finger at this point.
But yeah, Madame Marie has a very like you have to create something and it has to be on stage, otherwise do you exist?
And that's honestly very I can actually see Madame Marie say that.
Yeah, no.
It's like out in the middle of the
I feel like
song,
we all
by the
saw
way.
her. I feel like I've known a Madame Marie.
That's basically your 2 months.
Just
Madame Marie's
stress.
my intrusive
Stress
thoughts.
and fabric,
Aw.
and just and outside of seeing Kay almost every day because I need someone to make me feel alive. The few times I'm able to see the rest of the group and just be like, I love you, I miss you, I'm gonna go die now in the basement.
I'm gonna run a really great review.
A couple times Kay was just on the roof. Not to see you, just there.
Just there,
Of the-
just fucking hang out.
Yeah.
How many times do you just cast Hunter's Mark on me?
I have so many times. To be clear, I've cast Hunter's Mark on all of you so many
That's fair.
times.
Yeah.
You're just like, I know you're all the way over there, but with this, I can aim and just
What's
hit
really
And I
what's
know all your weaknesses.
what's really bad is when I figured out I could do Hail of Thorns. That one actually caused some
really was a
problems.
Who did you cast Hail of Thorns to?
Everyone.
Just because
Don't we
Chad
hit
is
each
so
other?
strong and beefy, I think he was actually fly operator for this.
Yes! I love it!
Did you all get parts in the musical?
No.
No.
I'm just writing a review.
But here's the
No.
thing. At least
Aurora-
one of
Aurora
y'all
was in the
should have
band.
Yeah.
auditioned accidentally.
You were in the band too. You
Oh,
were in the band.
that's probably
Right, I
Kay.
played drums and
I
band.
think Kate
Yeah.
actually got cast and just never showed up to
Yeah,
rehearsal.
me and, me and
As
Aurora
the
are
lead.
actively in the pit in the band.
Is Aurora playing the hurdy-gurdy in the pit?
Yes.
Yay!
The hurdy-gurdy is a
Me and
large
Aurora
part
both
of the motif.
Just opening night is just Mektok on one arm, Lawrence on the other arm, Aurora on Lawrence's arm, but as friends. We're just walking 4 wide.
Yes.
And then Chad just there talking hurdy-gurdy with Aurora.
Also, I will say, opening night, I feel like Lawrence does this, like, hopefully to Manny's benefit also.
Oh.
But like in Hunger Games, during like the big song where all of it like it'll be that the dress like spins and then turns to flames. Lawrence from the pit will like be casting prestidigitation onto the dress, so like that happens. So it's with Manny's designs then. So it just like is like a cool Hunger Games moment there.
I feel like that's supposed to be a moment of somewhat silence from the audience, and all you hear is Manny go, "Yes!"
From backstage.
Shh.
Actively coming up the fly.
Or I'm just like doing it
Kay's
one-handed,
just
reading a
in the
book in the other hand.
Like, Kay's just in the rafters for some reason.
I'm in the middle of repairing some ensemble member's costume. I just go, "Yeah!"
You stab someone by accident.
Julio,
Yeah. Yeah.
2 months.
2 months.
What'd you do?
2 months.
I've also been very good at school. Been very, very good at school.
You guys should roll to see who's better.
Do you want to roll off to see who's better? Cotton?
What? For what?
Who is better at school?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going myself.
Intelligence
I would
check.
love to throw myself in the ring
Intelligence
of
check?
an intelligence
Oh god,
check.
Chad's gonna beat us all.
I'm gonna
What's
give
the narrative?
I'm going to give you 2 advantage based on.
Because they do their homework.
Yeah.
I do everyone's homework. Did you get a nat
5.
20? Okay.
Is it just straight intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I got an 11.
I got an 8.
I'm doing everyone's homework.
15.
I'm doing everyone's homework.
Oh.
That tracks. I was
Yeah,
gonna say that tracks.
That track. Kay still isn't aware that she has homework.
No, straight up, I'm just doing it for you.
I'm too busy reading Elder Forbidden Knowledge to focus
You
on
actively got
school.
1 point above me.
One more A.
You got it's like one person got the A and one person got the A plus.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I got like a 97 on an
And I got a
assignment.
99.
Yeah.
Which is upsetting. I think, definitely school is a big thing. And then for creative writing, he still is writing essays about like the themes that like I forget what the teacher's name is. I forgot my journal.
Softquill.
Sockwell.
Softquill.
Softquill. Yes, I think like every like time that they're trying to introduce like a new like style of writing, like I just research everything about that and turn that in and turn in a full like 36-page essay of that, like the who has done that kind of writing, stuff like that. I have yet to like flourish anything. It's just facts. I am actively avoiding hanging out with Chad in a one-on-one setting. Anytime I see Chad, it's just in the group of friends or with one other person there. I am actively talking to every single other of my friends, like, and just
The
showing,
rest of us take shifts of who's the
literally, like, yeah, showing them texts of like what Chad has been sending me, and being like, what does this mean? I didn't. Like, I obviously, like, this is a mistake, and I understand it's a mistake, but it just keeps happening. And then one time he did it in person? I don't really know what that was about.
He asked you if you wanted a hot dog.
What? And then said it was for February, so...
Oh.
Chad hasn't actually
February
texted
wanted a
me,
hot
like, specifically, about anything at all.
Oh.
Hey, what are you up to?
I wait 5 minutes.
You should be like, hi. Here,
No,
I'll
text
text.
No.
Can I text Chad for you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, hi Chad, this is Julio.
No. I shoot the phone. I shoot the phone out of your hand.
I grab the arrow. I'm like, no, this is a cannon.
No. Here's the thing. Okay, because she hangs out with a crush all the time. And so, you hang out because she hangs out with Aurora all the time.
Julio.
Yeah,
Her and Aurora haven't even kissed.
Oh,
because
what's
we're
going on with
friends.
that?
No, you're not.
Because Aurora said we're friends, so we're friends.
Look, I want you to be friends with Aurora like I'm friends with a lot of people.
She cut herself open so you can be friends with Aurora.
But you're not
Thank you
friends
for that,
with
by the way.
Aurora.
That was really helpful.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
What's
you're actively Aurora's favorite blood type.
Oh, that's good to know. What blood type am I?
It was AB negative.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That doesn't come up ever in the Feywilds.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway,
So maybe not.
so
orange.
Aurora.
Thank you so much for
Not.
texting me.
I just think if you were more forward with Aurora about how you feel, she would probably reciprocate those feelings.
I mean, she just told me that she really needs a friend right now, and I'm being a really good friend right now.
But what happens when someone asks you to make out right after they
That-
make out with someone else?
that
I
means
feel
they
like
want to
looking
make
in
out
your
with you.
friends'
Yeah.
eyes as they're changing isn't really.
It was
friends.
interesting, but last we hung out one-on-one. You
Oh
asked
no!
me to make out with
No,
you.
no,
Are you
no!
saying this out loud?
Yeah, while I'm typing.
I don't know if I'm stronger than you, so I'm just like.
Start honking.
Sorry, I haven't done that in a really long time. I like
really-
revert a little bit, like, no, stupid bird, no! No! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Okay, I delete that last bit. Hi, Chad. This is Julio. Thank you so
I
much
give
for
you a
texting
hug.
me.
Yeah, there is, like,
I
a
miss
little
our
bit of a
friendship. I would love to
We
hang
both
out
hug you.
one-on-one. Send.
Ah!
We weren't paying attention.
What was that? What was that?
The way we all freaked out. At
I
that.
was just
That's actually what happened. Is everyone
None of
talking
us
to
were
Lauren
paying
just like-
attention.
I had a PTSD flashback. That's not fair. ...
I just cast sword first and start voguing around.
Oh,
the room.
Michael actively
Hail
was
of
paying
thorns,
attention to
hail
me
of
during this
thorns.
time.
Yeah.
Dot, dot, dot.
Have they said
Wait,
anything?
everyone,
Dun,
shut
dun,
up.
dun.
Dot, dot, dot.
I text Chad, hey, just to see if like you'll respond.
Hey, what's up? Dot, dot, dot.
Now, do you relay this message to everyone?
No, I say nothing.
Okay, this is what I texted. This is what I texted Chad.
You texted chat.
I texted Chad. You asked me to.
No, well, you said I might do that, and then we all kind of discussed that it was a bad idea.
No, but you actively handed me your phone and said to do it.
I bet you wish you could rage right now.
So, this is what I texted Chad.
Okay.
Hi, Chad. This is Julio.
Excellent start.
Thank you so much for texting me.
Perfect.
I really miss our friendship, and I would love to hang out one-on-one.
What are you doing?
I'm doing an inside check to see if this is good or bad, and I got an 8, so it's fine.
And that's a good text. I text that to Aurora every day.
Every day?
Okay.
You say you
miss your friendship every day.
I actively miss her every time I'm not hanging out with her. That's not weird.
Oh my.
And this
So-
is why Kay gets the most laid and I have a boyfriend.
I want to just tell you, like, my mothers are deeply in love, and they say that to each other.
Yeah, we're really good friends.
I just need you to hear me here.
Kay's bleeding.
You're so attractive. And Aurora is so,
Wait.
Oh, there's the text.
The text.
The text. What is the text? I got a text.
Hey, Lawrence. Why do you have Julio's phone?
Are you out the window? Are you looking out at us from the window or some reason?
No, but I got a 16 on my inside check. Who else texts?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Hi,
true.
thank you so much for the text. This is
It's
Julio.
also you saying hello. This is yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Would love to be involved in future roles, folks. Just
Nah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Chad's. You realize everybody's hanging out without you. What the hell?
I invite you. I invite you over.
Everyone,
I say
whose
spring,
room are we in?
February.
Where are we hanging out?
We're probably
Okay,
in. Oh, I thought we would be in the.
Oh, we're probably in
forest.
Manny's.
Or
yeah.
Manny's.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, one
Everyone
of
found a
y'all's,
piece
yeah.
of fabric to sit on.
One of
Yeah,
y'all's.
yeah.
Poor Cataris.
Is Cataris there?
No, not right now.
Okay.
I want more K Cataris arc.
Nothing has happened, truly.
Oh, so Chad's coming
Cataris
over?
attempts.
It's a lot of attempts.
Chad's coming over.
Yeah. Oh, I did just text him.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Bring
that's fine.
February.
Can I have my phone back?
Oh,
Nah.
yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I text Chad, can you
Wait,
bring
first.
drinks?
Sorry, that was Lawrence, but Julio said to text that. Send. There you go.
Yo. Brought tequila.
Hi.
Oh,
Cool,
Chad.
I pull out my moonshine and I pour the tequila in the moonshine, and then I shake it like this.
And I put my big cup in front, my coffee mug in front of
Yeah.
it.
Now that's
There
some
we
Indiana
go.
bullshit right
there
there.
we go.
Oh, great. So what
So y'all hanging out?
yeah, no, I was helping everyone with their homework, and then you said you were busy, so...
Oh yeah, I've just been reading.
You've been reading a lot, yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot of books
I know,
lately.
I know. It's really cool. You're reading a lot. It's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, no, I've been reading. Let's see. This one is the Tale of Oleg Magunjashuk.
Oh, I know who that is.
You do?
Lawrence K. Watch
Can I
this.
do a history
Chad,
check?
do you want
History
to try
check,
the
yeah.
skimpy shirt I made?
Nine.
I whispered to Lawrence, so I'm not supposed to tell them that they should fuck,
I
right?
know who that is.
I mean, like, you probably shouldn't tell them that.
I mean, in the Oasis, that's kind of what we would just do.
Yeah, I feel like be like a little more subtle than that, but you can be like, hey, Manny and Lawrence, you want to grab coffee?
And then not show up for the coffee.
No, then the three of us just go get coffee. And we leave them alone to maybe.
Hey, Manny and Lawrence, you want to go get coffee?
Yeah!
Oh my god!
I would love to grab coffee.
Oh, we should all grab coffee.
Yeah.
No,
I
no.
can use a coffee.
No,
No, you two need to be here for when
Hail of Thorns! Hail of Thorns! I got Hail of Thorns and I grab them and I run out.
But this is your room.
So now we have you two alone. I'm.
Wait, will you give me a latte?
I'm sorry.
listening outside
You guys
the
need
door.
to take. You guys do need to take a D10 of damage.
It's a deck save?
It's a dex save.
Cool.
Okay. My dex is bad.
Oh.
Oh no!
You're
Did
gonna
you
kill
kill your
us?
friend?
No,
I
just
got
one D10.
2 on the dice for a 1.
Cool.
I also got a 2.
I only rolled a
Pierce.
1, so you only take 1 piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
It didn't really hurt.
Hold him back.
Oh, I guess we're not getting coffee.
Yeah, I guess we're not allowed to get coffee with
That's
them.
so weird. Yeah, it's not supposed to be in Manny's room.
Oh, you hear from outside doors? No, you're fucking not!
The coffee shop's capacity is 3 people in the coffee shop, so it just makes sense for
I
the 3 of
break
us
the
to go.
lock on the door.
I know. For a fact that
Did the door just fall? Did the doorknob just fall off?
yeah. Also, I know for a fact that the capacity at the coffee shop is not just 3 people.
I just sent the text to Caterus.
Yeah.
You may want to take some time before you come home.
Oh
So what's
I
up?
have to pee.
Come pee at the coffee shop.
We invite gatherers to coffee.
Just
Is Kay there?
school, you know?
All I
Just
said
you
is
know,
emoji.
just doing school. I met a demon. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, you met someone.
A demon.
A demon,
specifically.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, right after right after the dance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which was a so good time. I met a demon who offered me a pact, which is crazy. He said they said I was very alone. Which I think I'm not that alone. I feel like all of you all, right?
You good?
Yeah, of course.
You're sweating.
Well,
That's what I'm saying, Manny. I didn't know birds sweat.
They molt? You're just losing
are
feathers?
you looking?
I was genuinely asking Colin for sweat.
I don't think they do.
They molt.
Yeah, they mold.
There's a message.
You gotta.
There's a message.
Maybe.
Movie recording has been stopped
Oh, press the
automatically.
button.
Oh, neat.
There we go.
There we are.
Cool.
We got it.
Bet. Okay.
Live
Anyway.
shows, people. Anything can happen. Hey.
So, no,
Yeah, it's wild, right? Yeah.
you're lonely?
No, I don't think so. I don't really know what.
But this demon thinks you're lonely.
I suppose so. Yeah, well, like they don't know me and like my experience. They did want to eat my pain, which was interesting. But then I got this cool necklace.
From the demon?
No. I think from Denier.
Who?
The god that's given me all of my magic and powers.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and my ability to speak, and also my name.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know your god gave you all that.
Yeah.
So, where'd you find your god from?
I stole a quill. From a temple, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden I could speak.
Really?
Yeah, I could always speak. I just couldn't make my own original words.
Yeah, like a mimicry, which the Kenkureis is known for.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Oh, it was in a book.
You're reading a lot. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Professor Onyx keeps giving me just a shit ton of books to read.
And
And-
you keep reading them. That's great.
Yeah, no, I'm like actually being able to retain some memories now, which is
That's
nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great. I have been doing research. I have also been doing research on the dog thing. Can I give Chad any more information?
Roll a investigation check.
Great.
Kay was also helping with that, so can they roll with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. 22.
22. So you found a lot, actually. A lot of stories about Dapplewing, who he was, what he did. The biggest thing that you did find kind of just reinforces what you already knew. You found like pages for a ritual to bind a construct to a new person, but it does require the original person.
Got you.
And you do know that Dapplewing went missing in the mountains. Basically, nobody had heard from him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, and also like I've been meaning to tell you this. I'm so sorry. You've been very busy and I've been school
That's
and
all good.
everything. And obviously like I'm sure you're hanging out with February all the time, which is great.
Not really. I've just been studying mostly.
Oh, cool, great. That's amazing.
We should like a study session together. I keep studying by myself in the library,
really?
the
Yeah.
Biblioplex. So
I love the Biblioplex.
Yeah.
Great. Anyway,
I can hear Julio getting turned.
I found out that we can
Reading.
bind a construct to another person, but we just need the original person there, and they've been lost in the mountains. I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
For a while.
well, do we think we need the original person, or do we need a perhaps a simulacrum of the original person?
Well, from what I understood, from what I read, I believe it has to be the original person.
Damn, no loopholes.
Simulacrum. That's. When did you learn about simulacrums? You're reading.
Huh?
You're reading a lot.
I'm just reading. Yeah, no, I know what words are.
No, of course, absolutely. I'm not saying that you don't. Wow. Great.
Chad, got your tongue?
Oh God.
Oh,
No.
fuck off.
Oh, fuck off.
No.
It really hurt me when you asked me to kiss me after you kissed February, and then I saw it, and I really miss you as a friend, and I don't really know how to explain that to you earlier, but I'm really happy that we're here now. I miss you a lot, and I understand that like. And you seem to be going through a lot of changes right now, which is really, really great. And I want you to know that I am absolutely here for you and whatever you need. And I'm sorry I didn't explain to you like how much space that I needed before. It's been a few months since we actually like hung out together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just hope that you're good, and I really want to continue. I somehow would like to be back to how we were before the dance, and I feel like the best way to do that is to explain to you that I don't like being mistakenly texted, and I don't like being your second choice in a night.
You were never my second choice. You were always my first. I'm sorry that I didn't actually say that to you.
God.
Um,
You guys are in Manny's room.
my dad
Oh.
wanted me to kind of be like this perfect all-American boy. This, be the star quarterback, marry the hottest girl at school, be the perfect thing. And for the longest time, I wanted him to... I mean, I want to say love me, but honestly just even like me a little bit. And I don't think I'll ever be that thing that he wants me to be, no matter how badly I want to be that for him. And I've been not treating you well over these past few months because I always wanted you to be my first choice, and I am sorry. I shouldn't have treated you the way that I've been treating you.
Thank you for saying that, and for what it's worth, I relate to exactly what you're saying about fathers. Would you like to? I'm really interested in what you're studying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you know of the Eldrazi?
What do I know of the Eldrazi?
History check.
Bang bang, motherfuckers!
The funniest part of that was Brittany just being like,
Like, it's so interesting to be in the middle. Where I'm like, I'm not a part of this, but I'm like, it's like I'm watching it, but it's happening in both ears.
You're center stage and you can't leave.
This is what Kay wants.
Okay? Absolutely. Brittany.
Brittany's like, it's a little too warm for this mime.
Brittany's just locking herself in the
18.
box.
you've read about the Eldrazi. You know about you know what they are. The like sea monsters of the multiverse. area.
Probably the amount that they have.
Yeah, but you have the same basic knowledge that they would have. You like one thing that you do remember is that like you and Aurora have talked about it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the moon in her homeworld. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've actually I know a little bit, but like Aurora told me about her world and his world and what happened to the moon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm if that's what you're into, like we can absolutely like I'm so like it's super interesting and I'm so very good about learning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I also didn't mean to like to change like tones right away. I hear you and I thank you so much for your apology and if you want to talk more about like dads and stuff like that, that's if you want to. Obviously, it's a lot for me, and it might be a lot for you. But if you want to, that's also fine. Hi, I kissed Mina Lee after.
Oh.
At that moment,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
all five of you get a text from Bertrand.
From Bertrand.
Asking you to meet him in the Quantrix campus.
What treats should I bring? Are we feeling more cookies or more brownies this time?
All I say is like right now? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Toffee?
Oh. All right. I got it.
Are you in a situationship with her? I just threw my phone over my shoulder.
It goes out the window.
It's one of us in the cookie.
Is this chat?
I don't know.
Bertrand's texting chat.
I don't know what that means, actually. So no, I've only really worked with her since I've only been working. We've been friendly and stuff, but it's just been me. You know, I wrote the article about the demon. I guess did you read it? I guess I didn't have to tell you about it. I wrote it in the paper.
It was really impressive. I just want to say this. I'm in a situationship with February, but I don't think I've actually been fair to her, so I need to end that
God.
immediately.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Because I want...
Oh my god.
Do you want to go get coffee on Friday?
I would love to get coffee on Friday.
I jump out the window.
Oh, Bertrand texted.
I follow my phone and jump out the window I threw it at.
Now, where did the phone land and where does chat land? I feel like they're two different places.
We'll figure that out after this break. How about that? Take a little break. Take a little break.
D&D to the CW is so
And I
me put my nipples
we
away.
learned
And
anything?
they're just
Have we learned anything?
You've been in school for 2 months.
Yeah, so it's midterms, not exams.
No, this is midterms makes sense.
Yeah, it's an examination.
Yeah, midterms.
Midterms aren't exams.
I work for a
Exams
secret
are
company
exams.
who's actually
These are
going
these,
for
these are your midterms.
I mean, you can argue it's a type of exam.
Are we live?
Oh yeah, we're back.
Hi, everyone.
Again, they could hear us the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Oh wait, no, they couldn't.
So-
I forgot to switch the mic back. You're right.
Hi.
Andre had to take off his jacket because of how steamy it got.
It just
And
got
what's the phrase
really
that we use?
steamy.
lemon, steamy lemon squeezy, baby.
Steamy lemon squeezy.
Oh.
All right, folks, I've been Michael. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I
to
want
Tiny
to
Desk.
see
That's
this
great.
reaction.
That's a great time. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
There.
I was really hoping it was going to be sapphic
the
yearning.
Sapphic warning. Sapphic warning.
I want that on a t-shirt.
That's our trigger warning.
So
is just
massive
sapphic yearning.
So make it, Mariah, and I will sell it for you.
Fine. I do the graphic.
Should we all just, I mean, like, aside from selling it, should we all just make t-shirts that say sapphic warning?
Yeah,
I think-
and just wear
VRT
matching
public.
t-shirts?
They're all just puffy paint t-shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
If somebody makes the design that we can easily
Yeah,
get it
we
cheaper,
put it-
like
yeah.
mass printed from TeePublic, that we still have a sponsorship with, even though we've sold nothing.
Thank you, T-Public, for sponsoring
Thank you,
Tiny Deck Media.
T-Public!
They occasionally send us emails. It's-
They really do, and they're like, "Hey, we haven't heard from you in a while. How's it going?"
Hey,
Thank
we're
you.
having a sale this week.
Listen, T-Public, we thank you so much
We
for
thank you so
sponsoring
much.
us
Thank
and
you
selling
so
our
much.
shirts.
If
The
people
way
go
that
to
all
our
those
link
emails are
tree-
automated, they don't care.
No, we do have 2 representatives that are actual
Wonderful.
humans that like we could be connecting with and like talking to about
that's
like
my job.
marketing and design.
Oh, love that.
I'm really glad that I don't have anything to do
But
with this.
again, this is not a full-time
We're
job for
just
any
talent.
of us.
Where's
yeah.
talent?
We're just talented.
We all need to make our lives.
I'm an events manager elsewhere.
I'm
And you do
trying
a great
to be
job.
an events manager elsewhere.
I'm a bartender.
That's so much wine. Where did that happen?
Oh, it's beer.
This is beer.
Oh,
It's the chocolate beat.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate lava cake stout.
It's
Tell me you're a
really
cat
good.
owner that's
That's-
hungry.
We should probably start playing the game.
Yeah. Bertrand.
Oh yeah, so
Oh yeah, Bertrand.
you all got a text from Bertrand. You
We do have a group chat with
do you guys meet together? Just travel to
Well, I
Quandrix?
look out the window.
Yeah, we're there. We're there.
And I'm like, and I go.
Yeah, because I jumped out the window.
You walk out the front door and Chad
Oh,
is
wait, no.
in like
Wait, they can't. I broke the door.
I had to go out the window.
Out the window.
Follow Chad.
Yeah, I
Chad
kind
is
of
like
out,
is walking by with a fucking comic.
I go to Chad, like, I can't fly.
I'll catch you.
Okay. I leap out.
I catch him.
Hey Manny, do you mind if we find a new place to hang out?
I don't mind working.
Case
I
broken.
will,
Chad catch
I
me?
will admit the whole
Chad
point.
catch me, yeah.
I will admit the whole point was to get them alone, but I also can admit that Kay may have went a little overboard. But I feel like we have a good enough rapport with the RAs where we won't get fined.
Yeah, Kay
You
simultaneously
hurt?
I'm
put
fine.
thorns all over their room
Thank you.
and broke their door.
Put you down.
You're lucky I sell our RA pot.
Welcome to Bertrand's.
Off to Bertrand.
Yeah,
Off to
you
Bertrand.
You saw the RA pod. You saw the RA pod, and I let you look at one of my best friends. Hey, so, since it's nice, I love you.
Ow.
You guys are off to Bertrand's.
Not to Bertrand's.
It's in Bertrand's office in the Quandrix campus. You guys have yet to be here, actually. Quandrix is this very nice cosmopolitan area. It's like red, blues and greens everywhere. There's the nice, tranquil fields and fountains that just ooze knowledge. There's these bright white buildings that are all sorts of strange geometric shapes. You see like tessellations. Everything looks like an M.C. Escher painting.
I would love that creative writing here.
I feel like I'm too dumb to be on this side of the campus.
Does your creative writing include Quandrix like?
Yes, specifically.
Can I also say Lawrence was here before when she was
Yeah.
like
What are we-
up until
Like
like she was
Fibonacci
like 4
sequences?
years old. Like her parents would just like take her with when they were like going to Quandrix.
Oh,
and stuff.
you've been here plenty of times. I believe your first scene was in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were in one of the garden areas.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were here, we'd.
You
be
know exactly where
making
Bertie's
out.
office is.
Yeah.
Kay's not here.
As
No,
you
Brittany, if you were here.
you guys walk up these like floating steps in like a marble white building, and just this door appears. Like it's not even a door; it's just a hole in the wall that opens up as soon as you come to it, and you see Bertrand, and there's floating sapphires all around his office. There's a bright white light shining from above that illuminates the whole room at a very comfortable level. No eye strain whatsoever. The floors, as you tap into them, as you step onto them, you notice that it has the same sound dampening quality as the Biblioplex. And a wall of his office is missing and open to the air. As you see, Oscar is kind of like leaning up on it. And he welcomes you as well as Bertrand.
Bertrand, your office is beautiful.
Thank you.
Does it look like that wall, that hole is supposed to be there?
It appeared for it's like sort of how the way the door appeared. It looks
Okay.
exactly the same way.
Cool.
So it opened up so Oscar can take part in this meeting.
Oh, so
Understood.
it's like he's Skyping in.
Yeah. So actually he's just outside.
Oh,
You guys are on the second floor, and he wouldn't fit in this office.
That's
right,
fair. That's
okay.
fair.
My bad,
the
my
wall
bad,
opens
my
up
bad, my bad.
magically so that he can
Understood.
participate, and you guys are all at eye level. So you were just seeing like,
Oh, hello.
yeah. Actually, you're on the third floor. He's that tall. Yeah.
I'm just like,
This is yeah. Welcome everybody. Good to see you.
Yeah.
We wanted to talk to you about a little opportunity that we had for you, which we don't normally extend to freshmen. We got some news about ley lines up in the mountains around where Manny's family lives. There's some mysterious activity, and some villagers are falling ill with a mysterious illness.
Your mom was sick.
Your mom.
my mom is totally sick.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we wanted to extend the quest to you five, as it were.
Wow,
A real quest?
Yeah.
that's amazing. Can you tell us more about the sickness?
Wait, wasn't the mountains?
I personally recommended you five because I think that you would be. I think that the life experience would be good for you.
Is it because we killed a fuck ton of trees on campus?
We?
You're doing this of merit, right? Not just because.
Pure merit. If you guys hadn't done what you had done, this would be out of the question.
Okay.
Okay.
And before you can get full approval, you will have to pass some exams with individual proctors,
Oh.
just to show the school
not
that you're
group
ready.
exams. Like we all have to take exams by ourselves.
There will be a group element, but initially it will all be solo,
Oh,
and you must each pass.
perfect.
Exams on what?
What?
It'll be tailored to the individual, just to see if you're ready to be out in the field.
Isn't that tracking? Isn't that tracking? If you're tailoring exams to see if we're like ready for a specific task, aren't you then like trying to preordain our destiny?
God damn it.
When the fuck do you start talking so smart?
Huh?
I know, right?
I'm just curious if you're like trying to fit us into 5 specific roles for this quest, or
Not
if you're
really. We're just trying to determine whether or not you personally are ready.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like it's because I was honestly trying to think. I don't know if it technically qualifies as tracking. It's really just that we're trying to just see if you specifically
Just
are
gauge
ready.
our progress.
Yeah, just gauge your progress where you're at.
No,
It's-
that
yeah,
makes sense.
I'm not trying to put you into any sort of roles here in terms of like where you are, who you are, and how you function in a party.
Yeah. No. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're just going to be individually examined by a handful of professors and instructors who have already been reached out to,
Okay.
Handful.
as if you choose to accept.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Of
obviously.
course, yeah.
We would love to.
Yeah,
wait,
especially
wait.
if
The
it
mountains
possibly
is
is gonna
where
help Manny's family.
Yeah,
Dapple.
I kind of have no choice but to say
Dapple.
Yeah.
There's a partial
Is this
reason
near
as well,
where
yeah.
Dapple is?
where he disappeared.
Can I do it?
Based on the lore, I believe, but I mean that was centuries ago.
Do you have any spells that might be able to like locate a person or like speak to the dead of a person?
Do you have that?
Locate person and speak with dead. I don't have them personally.
I'm just curious if there's.
I have identify.
Listen, this little animatronic dog that I am going to adopt, it's just been sitting outside waiting for its master to come home, was probably dead in the mountains.
Oh,
I want to find his dead body. I want his dead corpse to release the dog to me,
okay.
and then that way I can have my best friend.
Yeah.
Well, that would be quite an impressive feat, and I can see if I can get you a spell scroll. Some sort.
Oh,
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, of
That'd be a
course.
big help.
I am magical now, so
I've heard. That's great.
I can do it.
What is disease?
We believe that some of the ley lines are leaking a bit. Yes, it seems that there's just an overabundance of mana in that area for some reason. We think it's some sort of like just natural phenomenon, and it's really just something that we need taken care of. We have a couple of spells in mind that might be able to help you as soon as you locate the leak, especially because it's not it is by your village. It's somewhat close to a snarl, so this is not incredibly uncommon, but it is close to the village, and we want it taken care of as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Just because it is affecting the people.
So you want us to locate the leak
Mhm.
and then plug it?
Basically, yes.
How does mana leak?
In this plane, mana is. You've heard about how this plane is essentially 2 planes crashed together.
Yeah.
Correct. So that's what the snarls are. Is just open wounds in the 2 planes that never fully merge together. At certain points around them, they just open up leaks because the ley lines are not, I would say, natural, but they weren't in the land as they initially were because of the nature of our plane. It's just a natural thing that happens in this world.
If I can ask, is it one mana dominating over the other? 'Cause if I remember correctly from orientation, it was like a snarl. It's like 2 conflicting manas that have a weird little balance thingy that's happening.
Yes.
So, like, would a leak be caused by one of the other mana influences being stronger than the other?
That is precisely correct, Chad.
I got something right.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You're sweating again.
Fine.
Do we know how to close one of these leaks?
Yes, we have several spells, and also you will have a instructor with you who will be well versed in it. It's yet to be decided. I've put my name in personally, but
Hey,
What?
don't do that to Bertrand.
I was just hoping
Don't
it was
do that to
Liliana.
Bertrand. Okay.
yes, Professor Vest is a little busy for this one.
I feel like either option would be a little
Bias?
biased.
And that's fair. That's a fair assumption. And you guys can also put in for your own instructor if you wish.
Oh,
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Yes, you have plenty of influence over this. Like, this is going to be essentially, we want to set you up for success on
So
your
it's more
own
like an
adventure.
academic advisor. more
Yes,
so.
yes,
Well,
to be
guide
there
us
to
through it, but
answer
we're
your
still going to do
questions.
it.
Yes, just answer your questions and help you with like
They're just gonna
obviously,
like occasionally like zoom in.
yeah, and basically just to make sure that you're safe and that you have a place to sleep, food, all that kind of stuff, and like whatever you need, just not like Big Brother, but essentially just an extra pair of eyes to help you out.
I would love my advisors to be Bev and Dill.
Bev and Dill? I don't know if I know Bev and Dill.
From the tavern.
They work at the
They
tavern.
work in the back of the tavern. We love them.
Oh yes, we would.
They're really powerful.
Academic faculty is.
Are they not academic faculty?
No, they're not.
They've taught me so much.
I'm sure they have. Yes.
Feel about Mavinda.
Isn't she the one that's like constantly harsh on you?
Yeah. I don't think you want her here.
No. I was asking if she was harsh because that might be good to have like a constant critique of our performance.
I'm fine with whoever.
Professor Softquill has also mentioned an interest. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
no,
you
actually,
all had
would love for Softquill
interaction
to,
with
because
him.
I think Softquill loves me.
Who was that demon that I smelled their feet?
Whoa.
What?
The Lorehold professor?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be me right here, Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
Oscar.
Oscar.
That's Oscar.
Yes.
I 100% forgot your name. The book ate it. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Happens.
Who was the wither?
Manny just makes a connection.
Who was the Witherbloom professor? The one that I was in her class and I jumped out the window.
Oh, your magical physiologies professor.
Yeah.
Softquill is going to be my advisor.
I think we all get one advisor. I don't think we all
Yeah.
get
We all get
advisor.
one.
Oh, we all get one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
it's,
thought we
it's
got
one for the group.
That's
Oh no, it's one for the
One
group.
for the group.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're adults. We don't feel like we need to put a whole party on you. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I think?
it's really just it's aid if you need aid.
I hope
It's,
you like fur coats because it's going to be really fucking cold for the rest of you.
But isn't it also like hot?
I spent some time in the winter court, so
It was the frost fire snarl, yeah?
Oh, you mean like when we get to the snarl?
it is the frost
Lawrence,
boil.
are you okay with Bertrand?
To be honest, and
Professor Lang.
Bertrand, you know I love you so much. If I'm gonna do my first quest, I need to do it without you.
I respect that.
Softquill is
And I think I need
Who
to
are
do
they?
it somebody outside of my family.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I'm
Trust
okay
your
with
opinion.
many options. And it's nothing against Bertrand, but I think I want to do this not with one of my family members.
You also have some time. You don't have to have your decision.
We
made.
also
If
have,
you wanna-
we
if
also
you wanna
have to go through the exams first to see if we're even able to do this
Yeah,
quest.
you can
Side
choose
note,
after
how
you
did
take your
manage to hide
exam.
that you and Bertrand are related this whole time? Because if you really think about it, it makes sense. How did we not see that sooner?
Didn't we have dinner at their place like a few months ago?
yes, we knew this already.
Yeah.
Manny's been really overworked.
Manny.
Manny.
Manny, and this is Chad saying this.
Out at that dinner, they were like,
Yeah.
Manny,
that's what I'm
I mean-
saying.
You found out at the bar, I believe, after the
I
fight.
think Kay found out when they ran her over.
Yeah.
On the first day of school.
Chad found out.
I'm sure.
That was it. That's the whole
Julio
sentence.
figured out. Yeah.
I don't remember how we figured it out, but we did figure it out.
I think
Yeah.
you basically
You
just
told
them.
us.
Yeah.
I think you told us.
I trusted y'all. with
She
that
opened up
information.
Oh,
emotionally
But how do we not see it before?
No.
months ago.
I mean,
we're
What?
Is this a stroke?
Cure wounds.
we're
Quick, think of Aurora.
Oh, good. She's okay. It's normal.
why are your jeans punching up?
I would change.
I'm sorry.
I would change
I'm
like I
so
can do
sorry.
whatever I want to do.
I am so sorry.
I mean, like, me and Bertrand are both changelings, so, like, we don't have the exact same features because we both, like, give our preferred self to the world.
Oh.
Yeah, like, this isn't my true form. You all knew that.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Wait, what?
I didn't know.
You knew that?
This is my preferred face, but this isn't my face.
What is your face?
Well, I mean, it's your preferred face, so it is your face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trans rights.
I tried to look into this camera.
I also went for this camera.
You have a specific camera yourself.
It's right here.
I have my own camera, and I can't share.
Woo!
I think all your faces are really incredible.
Thank you. And I just, like, flashed 5.
I think they're so cool.
Say it.
What?
What?
Which face does Aurora like?
Oh, this one.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
But probably also all of them, if we're being
Yeah,
real.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many have you showed Aurora?
Only the one.
Does she know you're a changeling?
I mean, I haven't expressly, like, it hasn't come up in conversation.
Oh, that's fair. It's
And
not
your
like you have to
friends
tell
and
her.
your Conversation.
Yeah, very friendly conversation.
I look at Bertrand to gauge his reaction.
He's just like,
Well, Bertrand also
he's just
doesn't-
waiting to get back on the subject.
Bertrand also doesn't really tell people that he's a changeling either.
Yeah.
We just-
Bertrand stays in one face. It's like all around school. He doesn't really do. He doesn't change his face.
Sorry, Bertrand, what were you saying?
I lost my place.
We're
Time
doing
for
exams.
exams.
Yeah.
We're doing
Exams.
exams. We're picking a
And then we
academic
can go
advisor
visit your family.
and visiting your family
Well,
to cure your mom.
To see,
Well, yeah.
parents and your family.
Just fair warning, I am the biggest one, but everyone's so fucking huge.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
I'm.
All right.
Is there anything we should know about the snarl itself and like taming this thing?
Well, we believe that the red mana is overpowering the blue mana in the area, which is not uncommon. Red mana's a little chaotic and hard to keep a tab on. I'd say to try to not go directly into the snarl. I mean,
Yeah.
there's the one in the biblioplex, but the ones in the wild can be a lot more dangerous.
Okay.
Go into the snarl. That's gonna come very handy, I hope.
Jump into the snarl for the lulz.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Julio will go after Chad in the snarl.
So when are their exams supposed to take place?
If you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
mean, like, we're not going to prepare for them or anything?
Oh, do you need to prepare?
Do you need to prepare for
Do you need
exams?
to
We
study?
study all the time.
I don't need to prepare.
Yeah, if you need to prepare, then we'll take the time.
If you don't need to prepare, I don't need to
I mean, if you want a study guide, we can whip one together
yeah,
real
we can
quick.
start now.
Whenever you guys are all ready,
I'm ready.
I think
I'm
we're
good.
ready.
Yeah.
we can get you started.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want a study guide right
No.
now? Okay.
And sorry, the red man is overpowering the
The red
I
mana
love
is
it.
overpowering
I love
the
that
blue
so
mana.
the blue.
I love that
We're
so
academic,
The,
like right now.
Yeah.
For the curious, this is
That
where
was so
where
me in high
the
school.
Galazeth Prismari was
I-
born.
Let's do that for you.
It's also like
Yes.
a genuine, like, if you need a study guide, I'm happy to write it.
The dragons, yes.
Oh, cool. Do we ever get to meet them?
Oh, they don't come around school as often.
They're
they are-
alive?
The dragons, yes.
Do more.
I thought they were dead.
Nah, they're just here.
No,
Not
they're
here,
alive.
here all the
I just
time.
had problems with the last test.
Are they? Sorry, and this is because of the
not
material plane stuff. We have a lot of different forms of dragons, like Game of Thrones, where they're not really sentient; they're more like feral animals. But then there's other stuff like where they're more like intelligent beings. What are they here?
They're wise beings.
Okay.
They're sentient. They
Fully
will.
sentient?
Yeah, they're
That's
fully
very
sentient.
intelligent.
They are. If you remember your history of the plane, they are the ones that gifted us the power of magic,
Oh, cool.
and they started the 5 colleges.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like they started it on purpose or if you just. I don't know. You ever accidentally start a college or a pyramid scheme?
No,
Sometimes-
no, Chad.
Okay, cool.
Do you know the Oasis of Alveron was an accident?
An accident.
It was. And it became something beautiful.
An accidental pyramid.
Okay.
No, it's not a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Oh yeah, and keep your eyes peeled on the horizon. You guys might run into the archaics.
The archaics.
The what?
The
History?
archaics.
Can I know?
What are the archaics?
Oh, you'll find out.
Can I
That's-
know?
I'll keep a little surprise for you. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Can I
What
roll?
am I rolling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
History.
roll That's a nat 20 for no reason.
Go.
Chad, you just read about them.
I just read about them.
18, but
It-
Books.
13, but
14.
I got a 10.
I know something Julio doesn't.
Kay is
and who
not
was
smart.
so turned on.
Chad, the archaics are giants. Giants of giants. They are these towering creatures that wander the mountains.
Giants of giants that wander the mountains.
They
but-
are incredibly sentient. They are wise creatures. They walked this plane before the dragons.
Okay. And so are they like associated with any of the mana that's around them, or are they like beyond that? Essentially,
They're as far as we know beyond that.
beautiful.
They are very mysterious creatures.
I just say all of this while making direct eye contact with Julio.
Kay is standing in between
like-
them for real and is
I'm
like oh,
Writing
jeez.
it down and just being like, yeah, great,
Yeah.
great, yep, good.
I mean,
Beyond mana
That's
itself.
incredible. Wow, amazing. Thank you.
I mean, so many things can be solved by just having sex.
Oh, and
That's another shirt.
I know you all didn't forget, but you do still have your sessions with the Oracle before the break,
Oh, right.
which is the break is when you'll be doing this, if that's okay. It might take up your vacation time.
I would love to visit
I
your
was
family
planning
for
on
break.
staying here,
You would
so
love that.
No spring
They
break.
seem lovely. If they're anything
what
like
was
you,
your
they
spring
must be
break gonna be?
amazing.
I don't know. Going to the beach.
This is more like your Thanksgiving break.
I know. Michael knows. Let me put it this way. Michael knows.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Chad still can be a little dumb.
yeah.
great. So exams.
Exams.
Can we,
Yeah,
we
let's
take
do
them
'em.
now?
He throws some sapphires into the air. There are 5, and they go to each of you.
I hit your back to make you spit it out.
Whenever you're ready,
Jewel.
crush them under your foot.
Oh, okay. It was
Immediately.
already on the floor.
Kay disappears.
Ah!
It's okay. That's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I crush it.
Nope.
Crush
yeah,
it.
crush.
As you each crush it, you each individually disappear into your own little demi-plane. Everybody roll a d20. We'll see who we start with.
Are we? Is this initiative?
That's a 2.
Actually.
No, yeah, you can add your initiative if you want. We'll do
Oh, add
that.
initiative?
Okay, then 12.
13.
23.
What'd you get?
Why is he back?
10.
Oh yeah, I'm last.
He's back because I need
I got
to
it too,
get
it's
some
fine.
stuff over here.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
Listen, you don't.
And the dice be dicey.
The dice be dice.
The dice be dicey.
Dice Christ lives in us all.
Initiative
at
is for
this.
initiative.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Listen.
oh
yeah.
my gosh! What is that?
This is for my Strahd campaign.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I got you excited.
Oh, we're not special.
I mean, we got letters.
You guys all
We
got
did
letters.
get letters, and we
I
got
had to write
minis,
those.
and we got minis, which Colin, I truly just make me the happiest person
I
in
need
the
to
world.
paint Chad. I'm gonna paint Chad this next month.
Yeah,
I love
I'm gonna do a reprint next when it gets warmer out, like come springtime. So
I love her.
Colin, can I buy you ink so you can reprint the Pharaoh's people?
it is right now that it's cold. It's getting colder, and if we do it with the windows down, it's really bad for the cats.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's more of a fumed thing.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
And
Nice.
it's just a bitch to set up sometimes.
no, absolutely. No, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
Be good to
Thad
the
will
cat.
be
I
fixed
have
for a
ink,
long
though.
time.
Be good to the cat.
Yeah,
That
I do have
lives,
ink, so
if
thank
that
you.
stays alive.
Again, I'm willing to pay for any materials that is more.
Yes. All right, let's
Well, I'll let you
take
know.
a
That lives.
test.
If Thad, listen, if anyone.
All right, where did
I'm
we
not doing it with accommodations.
start
this
off?
time.
It was K.
I think I got a
Yeah.
24. I got a 23. So
I got a 13.
I got a 12.
10.
Wait, I should be writing your names now, not the numbers.
I genuinely feel you so hard there. I do that all the time.
I was like, how do I write Lawrence? J. Jorance.
Jorance.
There's no J in any of Lawrence's name.
Oh wait, what was you?
Lawrence Luandra Quelling.
What'd you get?
A 10.
And I was about to write 10 out in words. I don't.
Colin, do you need to go to sleep?
No.
Listen, we don't have to talk about the 3 I got.
Oh, you got a 2? Oh, you rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2, I got a 3.
Okay,
I'm
so
special.
Plus 1.
we're starting in a very interesting spot.
Not the exact order.
You find yourself in a ever-growing forest. All the trees around you seem to be growing higher and higher with every second that passes. The vines around you getting thicker, older. There's nothing like grabbing you, though.
Okay.
So just to clarify my wording, as you look around, you look up in the trees. You see a familiar-looking panther, like the giant black cat that was with Liliana when you first met her. And it just looks at you, and it starts running away.
Can I chase it?
Yes. As you chase it, you find that you're running in sort of like it seems like it's sort of a pathway that's been made for you, right? And it takes a 90-degree turn to the right, a 90-degree turn to the left again, another 90-degree turn to the left, and you keep going in these exact turns after the panther. Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Okay. We're in a forest?
You're in a forest.
That is my favorite terrain. No, I don't
Yes.
have favorite terrain.
Oh.
Do I? No, I don't. I took something else instead. Never mind.
Then never mind. Yeah.
Never mind.
Go
Never
for it.
mind.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do 15.
15. You're able to keep track of at least the last like 6 turns that you've made, but it's starting to get hard as you realize that you're in a maze right now in this forest. And you've been chasing this panther as it starts to slow down. And it looks at you from the above in the trees and sort of licks its lips, and its tail just hangs from the branch.
Hello?
Hello, Kay.
Hello. What's your name?
It's Liliana.
Your name's Liliana too?
No, I'm talking through the cat.
Oh. Oh, well, hello, Liliana.
Hi, Kay. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I stepped on a crystal and now I'm here. Is this what exams are like?
This is your exam.
All right. What do I do?
You have to learn a lesson.
Okay. What lesson do I have to learn?
That's the lesson.
The lesson is that
You have to figure it out for yourself, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where do I go?
You're in a maze. Get out.
Oh. Oh, all right then. I climb the tree.
As you keep climbing, you see that the trees are still growing and growing above you, growing at about the exact rate that you are climbing.
I see what you're doing here.
What is it?
You're making the trees grow so I can't get to higher ground and look out.
You can get to higher ground. Will it help?
Okay. Are you just gonna watch me this whole time?
Do you want privacy?
No, I like the company.
Fantastic. Then I'll stay.
Cool. What's your cat's name?
Honey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I pet her?
Yes.
I pet the cat. All right, back to business. Can I? Okay. It's a maze. I can't climb the trees. Can I try to get out?
Yes. Go ahead, roll some.
Wait,
survival.
actually, before I do that,
Yes.
you know how I shot an arrow with a rope?
Yes.
Can I do that to get higher?
Yeah.
Can I do that and see if I can outrun the trees?
Yeah.
Okay, can I?
Go ahead, and I'm gonna make it a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, 14 plus 8, so
22.
22.
You quickly pull out some rope from your bag, attach it to an arrow, and shoot it as far as you can, high up. And you grab on as it's still even going, and it pulls you full up, and you swing, get momentum, and you find yourself above the trees. And it goes on for miles.
For miles.
Miles. As far as you can see, there are trees. You are on treetops.
Okay. Can I start heading... Can I ask you a question, Liliana?
Yes.
Is the point to get out of the maze, or is it to get to the center?
That's an interesting question.
And you're not going to answer?
No.
All right. Then I'm going to keep going. And
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna see if I can try and track and navigate and see the way. Just study the terrain and see if there's a way that I can get to the center.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Come on, baby. Okay, not as good. 11.
11. Okay. You can keep going. There's a couple branching paths that you have to take. Would you like to go right, or would you like to go left?
What do the paths look like?
They kind of look similar to each other. There's not really. I mean, it's like trees. It's vines.
All right.
You know,
Then,
you don't say. There's no tracks or anything to follow
Then
right
I'll
now.
go left.
Left? Okay. As you go left, you see you keep following this path. You see in front of you a familiar looking tree.
What do you mean?
It looks familiar.
Like I've seen it already, or
Like you've seen it before.
Okay. Can I make some sort of check?
Yes, make an insight check for me.
Not 20.
Nat 20. This is Melwithorn's tree.
But he's not here?
An exact replica. It's strange because this is not where Melwithorn's
No.
tree is.
No.
But it is that tree.
Okay, can I... It's...
You also notice that the tree next to it looks sort of similar. You realize that all of the trees around you are trees that you've seen before.
Am I in my head? All right, well, if I'm in my head, I would like to see some happy memories.
So I'm going to follow the path down, if it like in descending order. So if it's Melwithorn's tree, that's probably the most familiar to me. I'm going to go to the least familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make another survival check for me.
10.
That's not bad.
10's average.
It's average.
10 is pretty average. Tell you what.
That's like
You find
Jordan's
another.
on a
Yeah,
high.
there's another branching path.
Okay.
Right or left.
Left.
As you keep going, you start to notice some bushes.
I kill them. I take out my sword and I attack them. I attack them immediately.
You have eviscerated several of these bushes. Go ahead and just roll to attack.
21.
21 will hit the bush. As you lay into these bushes, you hear behind you, well, now don't do that.
I kill it. I don't even look. I just swing.
You hear another voice behind you. Come on, it'll be
I
fun.
swing. I swing again.
Another voice from behind you. Just get in my mouth.
Ew.
It's just behind me.
Every time it's behind you.
Can I close my eyes?
Yes.
Can I close my eyes and swing?
Yes. Go ahead and roll the attack.
Not 20.
Nat 20.
Hell yes.
As you close your eyes and swing, you feel very hard contact. And as you open your eyes, like you see that you have knocked this like bush person. Like it is a bush with arms, legs, and a head.
I
And
step
you-
on it.
Yeah, you
I
cut it in
step
half
on
at this
him.
point. Yeah.
I step on its head and I be like, "Who are you?"
It shrivels up and dies.
You know what? I didn't actually care who you were, so.
Go ahead and make another survival check for me.
Actually, this
Like
dice has
camera.
been rolling. That is a 17.
Recording it.
17.
Sorry, I'm just concerned.
17. You find a tree with your mother's names carved on it. And you remember carving these names.
Aw.
It's like it's very low, and you
Yeah.
realize that if you were standing on your tiptoes when you did it, and you, but like now you have to crouch down in order to like even see it. It's,
So it's like it's something from home.
mhm.
Can I keep going?
Yes. Go ahead and make a survival check with advantage.
Well, that's still an 18.
An 18.
What the fuck was that?
18's pretty good.
Better than average, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
Almost perfect.
An 18's really
Almost
good.
perfect.
Yeah,
Very close for everybody.
it was very close. It's almost like 2 away.
It's like an A.
It's like an
But not like a Julio A, more like Lawrence A.
Hey.
Like it's not like an A plus. It's like an A. Mariah's gonna kill me. Never
Oh.
mind.
The game that we have found between Lawrence and Julio.
I love this game. Yes.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves for just a second. I lost my page. I'm
We
so
were.
sorry. Yeah, I'm giving you permission.
sprinting.
I'm giving
I'm
you
just
permission.
running through the maze. Like, I wonder how all my other friends are doing right now.
All of us screaming.
Yeah, this has all happened the second I disappeared.
Any of y'all seen Barbarian yet?
No.
It's a great horror movie.
I don't like.
I just know about
snap.
the twist.
Oh, here's the thing though. You don't.
I don't like horror films.
This one's. No, this one's a horror film. It just has some really funny moments.
I don't like being scared.
Oh, I love being
kinda
scared.
do.
It depends on the scared.
Hmm?
I kind of do know the twist.
Here's the thing. The twist of the movie is
Wait,
it's
which movie?
funny.
Which movie?
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
It's a very good movie. I love it a lot.
It went wild on gay Twitter.
It went wild on gay Twitter.
It was like Barbarian and Scream 6. And Barbarian, Scream 6, and Pearl were just all going through
Ooh,
it
I
together.
still need to
just
watch
can't- I
Pearl.
just-
It's so good.
Just don't like being scared. I was never into horror films.
I'm not into
So-
horror films either. I like slashers because there are no jumpy scaries.
Mm,
And jump scares I just don't like.
that's weird. Slashers are built on jump scares.
But it's different because you know they're coming.
By the way, did you pick up that dice that fell on the ground?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, cool. I just see
I-
a Melissa right there.
Like-
the first, sorry, you go first.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I love camp horror. Camp horror is the best. I am so excited to watch Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
With a sloth her house, and it's in a college campus, and it's,
It's
a
a
sloth
sloth?
that's actively murdering everybody, and I need to watch it yesterday.
Oh my god, please invite me over. Let's watch this together.
Sloths. Sloths are my favorite
Sloths
So
animal.
you've seen Megan, yes?
I watched
I
Megan.
still need to watch Megan.
Megan is so.
I
We
watched
need to watch
Megan.
Megan together.
Watch Megan
I watched
together,
Megan by
It's
total
so
accident.
I know, I need to.
Sorry, yes,
I went to
yes.
This is
Okay.
important. I'm joking. I love you. I love you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So you got the 18.
I got the 18.
You follow this path, and you.
Snack just go person get a snack for you.
Why not? Sorry.
We're back.
We're back.
Thank
We're
you.
back.
I'm listening.
The 18. You follow the path before you. You honestly, you know where to go. You go to another right, left. You know instinctively you have to go left right now. It's almost as if something's like pulling you there.
Okay.
And you find a clearing with an altar in the middle of it.
Oh,
Little altar, sun beaming down.
is there something on it?
Yes, there is. There's like a. It looks like a bag from a distance.
Oh.
As you, yeah,
Can I go up?
absolutely.
Look at it?
As you go up and look at it, you notice that it's a quiver of arrows.
My arrows?
Not your arrows.
My mom's?
Different arrows. It sort of looks like your mom's quiver. And there's an inscription on it.
What's it say?
You're never lost.
Is that something she said?
Yeah. You are never lost. That's what it says.
Oh. Can I take them?
Yes. These are net arrows.
Cool.
There are 10 in there, and it will basically, it casts a net. And you can use them to grapple and, yeah, like an entangle.
I'm gonna close my eyes and just walk.
You feel yourself walking, hearing Bertrand say, "Whoa!" As you are open your eyes, you're about to walk into the desk.
Where's everyone else?
Actually, you look around. It's not. It's his desk is there, but you're in a white space. And we'll get back to you.
What the fuck?
Julio,
Yes.
you find yourself in a endless library, sort of reminiscent of the Biblioplex, but it seems like it's been lost for a very long time. It's like not very clean. There's books stacked up everywhere. And it's like very dark in there. The only thing you can see in front of you is a desk, very far away, and it's got a candle on it.
I go up to the desk. I'm kind of on the way there, kind of trying to find. I pick up every book that like it might be on the ground, all the way over, and then try to find its perfect spot along the way.
As you get closer to the desk, you notice that the candle is purple. It is not giving off a purple light, but it is purple, the flame.
Oh. Yeah.
Not quite. And turning around, Softquill is right behind you.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Great. Did you get my paper?
Yes.
I wrote a second paper, like on romanticism, just in case the first one wasn't good enough.
Again, Julio. Again,
Chet.
Julio. I know that you know what genre is, and I love that you're discovering that.
Yes.
But I need you to explore it, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, I
We're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. That's our counseling session next week. Anyway, I have a little gift for you as your exam.
Okay.
This candle will answer any question that you have, but you only get one. You have 30 minutes.
You have 30.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's good. Colin, that's really good.
Wait, are they?
He's gone.
Oh, okay.
There is a little hourglass that is winding down.
should have asked if I was just talking to myself about it.
There is a little bit of a paper.
Oh, good.
Speak your question. Candle, I ask thee. Blank.
Is there any more paper?
There's books everywhere.
Are they filled with words?
Yes. But you do have a fully inked pen.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to deface books.
Sometimes it's interesting. I've written in books.
Mm-hmm.
I
Cliff notes. Little footnotes.
Sometimes you want to.
Okay, I go to the next because there has to be an answer in these books. What the right question is. So I go to I just go to, actually I put the stack down and I grab the top one of the books I carried over. And I start peeling through it quickly, like it's kind of like skim reading, like trying to find keywords and stuff.
Okay, give me just a straight D20.
Cool. 18.
18. This book is about a young boy takes to thieving.
Irrelevant. I go to the next book, start skimming through.
This book is about a young bird who finds a magic candlestick.
Again, no answers there. Go to the next book.
This book is about a young lad who.
A young how many words can you go up with here? A young upstart.
A fresh fella. It is about extraplanar travel.
Oh.
And how a young bird managed to extraplanarly travel to a school.
Right. Yes, I am the person who has had lived life. None of these are giving me the answer. So, okay, wait. Okay, so this obviously has to do with me, and my journey to get here. Obviously I didn't do it the right way. I wasn't initially accepted. I had to kind of cheat my way to get here. So that's helpful. I go to the piece of paper. I turn to the backside and I start kind of like drafting questions.
Mm-hmm.
Just can I do can I just
yes.
make sure that's actually like a cool thing that I can do?
Yeah.
That's not gonna answer the question for me if I write the first one.
Yeah, go for it.
Arcana. 15.
You know that the paper said you have to speak the question.
Okay, perfect.
You have to speak the question. You say, "Candle, I ask thee blank."
So I just start drafting questions. The first question is, how do I get into Strixhaven? The second question is what font does the Strixhaven official lettering use? The next question is what is Chad doing? That's strange. Moving on.
Go ahead and just roll me. I guess it's a train of thought roll.
Oh.
What's that?
Bad.
Your wisdom.
Yeah. Well, add either wisdom or intelligence. You choose.
I'm gonna add wisdom. 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
How much time are we at?
I'm gonna say that 10 minutes have passed.
Great. And then none of the and then nothing's really has happened with the paper. And I kind of like nothing's really like gleamed like any kind of because I at this point now I feel like I've written I have a lot of questions about like how I got there.
I mean, nothing's changed
Right.
in this area, other than the hourglass.
I turn the page back over. I look around. Is there there anything on romanticism in this?
Oh my god.
In what sense?
Just like, is there a book of poetry in these books?
A book of poetry, my god.
Look in the Lovecraft section.
Not
Roll
Lovecraft.
investigation.
6 again.
With advantage.
Cool.
We gotta wrap this up.
No, that's a 13.
You find a book of poetry called Stupid Bird.
Fuck me, bro.
I go
monster.
through it.
I'm not going to off the cuff try to make really beautiful poetry, but that's what you find. There's stuff in here that connects with you in a way that you haven't been able to before. And honestly, Julio, it helps you understand yourself a little bit more than you felt like you were able to. And the gut feeling that you had when the Demagoth showed up lessens a little bit. But it speaks to you.
Yeah. What's the phrase again?
Which one?
Phrase I need to ask with the candle.
Oh, candle I ask thee.
I start writing down essentially my first poem. And in actuality, and not like it is very structured in like an ABC rhyming pattern. And
There's no rhymes in an ABC rhyming.
ABC, ABC.
Okay.
Chad gets it.
Shows what you know.
I was there with you.
If it was ABA.
Yeah.
it's ABC, ABC. The first and
Normally
fourth
ABA,
letter
yeah.
rhyme. And at the end
That's
of
a
it,
structure.
Good
That's
structure.
popular.
the last two lines are candle I ask of thee. What do I need to do to forgive me?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Ouch.
Can you answer that, Colin? Can you
Colin,
answer
can you
that?
answer that?
This blew up in my face.
Can you answer that, Colin? Hey, Colin, unrelated, but can you also answer, what do I need to do to forgive you?
Yeah, same.
Same.
The candle knocks over and wax spills on the desk, and you see it harden. The hardest thing to do in this life is to let yourself be happy.
Thank you.
Colin, honestly, that was really beautiful just now.
Thank you. Lawrence.
All of us here in the moment. Mariah, me.
Oh no, I'm next.
It's okay, bestie.
We're all going through this together, guys.
Trauma. Trauma.
Lawrence, you find yourself in like sort of a cyberspace. It's not the weirdest part about this room is it's like tubular, and you find that a little investigation, you can walk all the way around. So you're
Really
in this
cool.
you're in a cylinder right now on the inside, with gravity just pulling you outward.
So I can just walk all over.
Yeah,
Can I do a perception check, see if I'm seeing anything past the tube?
yeah.
That's a nat 20. What do I see?
Ooh.
You see yourself.
Oh.
Portals.
Wait, but which
Clip
self?
it.
It's you as you are now, as your chosen face, as you said. And there's a door next to you. As you look to the side, you do see Bertrand. I know you didn't want any bias in your examination, but I do feel like I know you well enough to know that you could trick pretty much any other professor.
Damn.
I love him.
So your test today is to convince yourself that you're ready to go.
Jesus Christ.
Impossible.
Fuck.
You're a monster.
Everything's fine.
You can do this.
What spells do I have for this?
Oh my
Classic words.
You can do this.
I tried to spell it.
I mean, I'm ready. I think I could do a quest. I've only been in the school for a short amount of time, and I'm second in my class, and
Damn right.
and,
Shut the fuck up. You're not helping.
I mean, I can't not do this. I was, raised to do, a quest. I was raised to be somebody great. I know I can do this, and the fact that you're questioning this, honestly, is really disheartening, because then that makes it feel like that you think that I think that I'm not ready for this, when I know that I'm ready for this, and I think that that's really cruel, and now you're making me think that maybe I think I'm not ready for this, and that makes me think maybe I wasn't ready for this, but I know I'm ready for this, and I know, I've always have been ready for this, and I know, I have been ready for this for a very long time, and I know that I got into this school for a reason. And that reason probably was my parents, but also they wouldn't have just gotten me into the school for them. They would have had to bribe money to get me there, and I checked their bank accounts. I know that they didn't bribe any money for me to be here. I know that it's fully, this is me, and it's just, I know that I can do this, and I know that I can do this, and I'm sorry that it seems like I can't do this, and I can do this.
Look behind you.
Okay, I look behind me.
The door's open.
Can I do a perception check before I go through the door?
Yeah?
Just gotta do it. You gotta do it.
That's not as good.
You just gotta do it.
That's a 9.
I hate when they don't say anything.
I just take a breath. I take a breath. And I walk through.
I was never worried about the quest.
Dude, you can't show any fucking bias, Bertrand.
You find yourself in a white room.
Welcome.
Hi.
Do I see that in the white room or no?
We'll get back to it.
We'll get back to it.
Cullen, this episode is such an emotional fucking roller coaster. You don't
Are
understand.
you crying?
A little bit.
Do you need a hug?
You should probably take that hug now while you can get it.
No. Out now.
Oh.
She'll be fine.
Y'all caught me at the right amount of time where the wall is just crumbling. The wall is crumbling.
I love it. I think this is gonna be a great performance from you.
God, give me my fucking Jeff nomination now.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Same.
You find yourself at the top of the mountains. You see above you 2 cliffs spaced away from each other. Dangling from one
Fuck.
is your brother.
Colin!
Dangling from the other is your sister.
It's not like a bad person. It's not like some evil.
Maybe sister's evil.
No.
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 Just trying to find loopholes
I
here.
mean, like, Manny is lawful evil, technically.
What? What?
Manny does what he wants with interest
With
of some
sinister.
people. With the interest of some people in mind.
Okay. Well then.
Is there anything else I see?
Go ahead and do a perception check for me.
Oh my god.
We might have to take another 2-month break. That is a nat 20.
Yeah!
What the fuck?
We are killing this!
Exam shamams.
Who needs to fucking study?
As you look around desperately trying to find something to help you, you notice the snow reacting to you. Like, as you move, it kind of moves.
Okay. So, I'm trying to paint myself the visual.
God.
So we've got mountain, Manny, little toppy top, right? Where the cliffs, they're like equidistant from each other.
Mm-hmm. I'd say on that nat 20, actually, you do see, basically, as you walk towards one way or the other, the footprints in the snow kind of mirror each other.
Oh.
Okay, but now it's like it doesn't show a preference of which sibling. Are they like are the siblings like struggling to hold on to the cliff?
They are both tied to the cliff, unconscious.
Can like
Oh, it's Goblet of Fire. Can only take one. But she's my friend too.
can I like telepathic speech them and like talk to them? Can I talk to anyone?
You telepathic speech out. It's like a half-second delay, but you hear your voice echoing.
The first thing Manny's brain can think of is just, what would my parents do? I would love my parents' help right now. I desperately need my parents' help right now. I need my friends' help.
Manny, as you look around, still desperately, you see sort of like building up out of the snow epitaphs of all 4 of your friends.
Oh my god.
Okay. Act. I look at the epitaphs and like in a way that I feel that like they would hear me say it. I just say, I can't do this alone. I can't do this alone. I need you guys more than anything. I never say how much I love and need you guys, but I need you guys as much as possible. I will do anything for you guys to help me right now keep the people in my life safe. Because I would do the same thing for you.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
As you watch, they run out to your brother and sister, climbing up the cliffside through a pelleting snow and hail, and they manage to save your brother and sister.
Holy shit.
As you feel a
You made me
as you feel like a clawy hand on your shoulder,
shit.
Clawy hand.
a clawy hand. You turn and Madame Marie is there.
Oh.
That bitch would be there.
You're behind this, aren't you?
It's not weakness to rely on others. I wouldn't have gotten that dress done in time if you hadn't helped me.
And I guess that musical wouldn't have looked so stunning without working together, huh?
I have a gift for you. She pulls out a white fur sample. It's Yeti. It's magical. You can craft it, form it into what you'd like. Just hands you this white fur fabric, and later you can craft that into something.
I just take it and I just like hug it.
It's very warm.
I imagine I'm hugging everyone individually. Nah, it's a big group hug. I can fit everyone in my arms.
You find yourself in a white room.
Oh my god. You made us fucking cry.
I was expecting to cry on the street today.
Holy shit, you're so good. You're really good.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
It's okay, you got this,
You find yourself in a very dark world. Sort of a deep purple.
There it is. There it is.
It's hard to see around you. Everything feels sort of foggy, but you notice under your feet. Feels like moving.
Moving?
As you look down, sort of the ground is made of tentacles.
Oh. Okay.
Sort of slithering and moving around.
Yeah, that happens. Is it moving in like a direction, or is it just all?
It's sort of just like it's just moving and wriggling and writhing.
Hello?
You just hear it echo. Echo. Echo.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. I guess I just start walking.
You start walking. It doesn't take too long. You run into Liliana.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
So this is an exam?
Of sorts.
Sorts.
We've been working together very closely. So I just wanted to take a walk with you and see where you thought you were at.
Oh.
Where I thought I was at?
Yeah.
Well, it's dark, it's echoing, and there's tendrils.
Oh, not location-wise. And how do you think everything's been going for you?
Oh,
In terms of our work, specifically.
in terms of our work, decently well, I'd say, don't you?
I do. I agree.
I have more memory retention, which is great. I'm understanding things more. So, yeah, I think we're doing good with this little independent study.
I think that is aptly put. There's somebody in there, and you look, and there's a door.
Okay.
Somebody to face. Whenever you're ready.
Could I know anything about them?
Somebody you know.
Someone I know?
Someone who holds power over you.
It's Becky! Okay.
Somebody you've been on adventures with previously.
Oh, fuck. Is it really? Is it actually Becky? Is it really?
Okay. Well, I guess I don't know I'm ready until I'm there, so we'll see if I'm ready.
You open the door, and in front of you, not a person, but a shadowy figure
Becky.
stands.
Listen, Becky has been through a lot. They're multi-versal professional
Eyes been
wrestler.
ripped out.
They wield a sword.
Cool.
It is the silhouette of Cassandra.
Yeah, it is.
Dana, where's Dana?
Hey, sis.
It does not speak.
For the longest time, I thought that I was less than you. Because Mom and Dad told me I was. Because you were the chosen one. But I don't need to be chosen by some fate or anything. It's enough just to be chosen by my friends. It's enough just to choose me. To have a good life. To be enough. I don't need to live in your shadow.
The sword falls to the ground. And slightly more illuminated now. The figure of Cassandra is stand in front of you. And you realize that the largest shadows being cast upon both of you are by your parents.
I go and hug Cassandra.
A light forms between you and illuminates the room.
We're just their children. We don't need to accept what they think we are.
She hugs you.
I just hug her back.
She hugs you for as long as you'd like, and when you're ready to let go, you will find yourself in a white room.
I hold on to her for as long as I can, and without saying anything, I just, like, I try to convey through the hug that she doesn't need to put any of these expectations that her parents have upon herself. And that we're both, I don't know, perfect, just as we are. I let her go. And I'm in that white room.
The 5 of you are together.
And immediately I gotta hug everyone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Can we all just do a giant group hug?
Hug. Let's just
A big group hug in this white room. Bertrand stands at his desk.
Big ass Oscar right there.
Is Oscar there?
Do I get my Oscar?
Oscar is not there, unfortunately.
No, but my
You do get your Oscar.
Thank you.
They
deserve
really
it.
like
Thank
it.
you.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Best Actron. Congratulations. You've passed the first part of the exam.
What?
There's another
Oh,
part.
no,
Isn't it? It's the
No,
group
sorry.
part.
It's
There's
sorry.
another
Sorry.
part.
It's the group part, guys. We're
Sorry,
together.
there is another part is with all of us, yes.
We're together.
Excuse
Guys,
my
I got these
accent.
cool arrows.
That's right.
I just got trauma.
Same.
Me too.
I got a fur coat.
I love you all.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I go to kiss you.
I kiss you back.
Sorry.
We've been waiting for so long for that to happen.
Who has the highest passive?
The highest
Passive
what?
perception?
Fuck, not me, probably.
me.
I have.
I'm gonna give myself a -5 to whatever this is.
I have 15.
I have a 16.
Mine's 11.
Mine's also 11.
-5, that's 5.
What was yours?
15.
16.
That is Julio's distracted.
I am.
You
making
are
out
distracted.
actively,
You
so-
are distracted.
You're the one to notice.
Cool.
Like a weird, like, prismatic coat hanger comes out, and Bertrand takes his coat off, puts it on there as he rolls up his sleeves.
What's up, guy?
Are we about to fight Bertrand?
Can I make an insight check to see if we're about to fight Bertrand?
Go ahead and make an insight check with advantage.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
That's so insane. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Let's
That's like a 23.
Part 2. Take me down. And we'll see how that goes.
Fuck you, Peacock.
Woo! Holy shit!
Oh my God. Colin, that was beautiful.
Thank you guys. I love you all. I hope you all felt safe in that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, babes.
If anybody needs to talk later, or just
No,
just
I choose to not face my
Yeah.
own trauma.
Things I need to say to my sister.
Oh.
Never got to.
You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? That every fucking D&D character has that fucking window that you're just like, listen, we're gonna go through that thing and go through into the actual person, and you got to the actual person of everyone.
I'm so sorry.
So are we gonna sign off this episode?
We're not done.
We're not done. We have to keep going.
Bye.
We gotta
Dang,
fight.
still have to fight.
I'm just yelling I'm sorry. We are neighbors.
Hey, chat, how you doing?
Thank you to whoever needs to talk to their therapist about tonight. I'm with you.
Actually, Case was fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Case was fine.
Kay, you cried like 2 sessions ago.
This is all your fault.
God, this is what I get for giving you a real fucking character finally.
As soon as you gave me the
I
window,
fucking
I was like,
love it.
God.
I fucking love it. I love it
No, the
so
main thing is,
much.
So emotionally invested.
what's all of your biggest flaws? Like, oh, we're
Yeah,
definitely
just so
not
you
gonna
know,
use
just
that.
so you know, Colin texted us all today and said, "Tell me your greatest flaw."
They weren't supposed to be reflections of our actual characters. They're supposed to be our fictional fucking people.
You hit the window like it was just snipers.
Oh my
I
god.
told Colin that Chad's biggest flaw was that he thinks he's still in Ohio.
I
But you were in this moment.
you were in Ohio.
Ohio with
You
your
were in a
sister.
dark room in Ohio.
No, the tendrils on the ground, that's just Ohio, baby.
That's just Ohio.
Look at me.
That's what Ohio's
Listen,
like.
Knock'em Sip is a fucked up
Knock'em
place.
Sip.
Oh, I'm golden.
And his eyes will call it, oh man, he puts too much pressure on himself. I'm not thinking, oh shit, I put too much pressure on myself.
Lawrence has trust issues.
Off stream. Never mind. This is not off stream.
Okay.
Anyway, any plugs for anyone tonight?
Keep watching Strixhaven.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram at mariah.rose
Oh,
if
good
you
for
really
you.
want to. Otherwise, Tiny Duck Media on all things.
You can follow me on Instagram at Malachi.Morero or on TikTok, _Mal.
You can follow me at Andre_F3ST on Instagram. I don't know what my TikTok handle is. Don't follow me.
I think it's the
Fest.
same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's still Andre Fest.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not on TikTok,
He
but I
sent
do
me
TikTok
7
things.
TikToks yesterday.
Don't.
Is that a lot?
Fine. Yeah.
No.
I know. My friend sends me 30 a day.
I get
trying
a
to keep
lot
it-
of.
I
talk
literally,
to you
okay, every night I will sit Caroline down. I'm like, you are watching every single TikTok that I sent you today while I sit here and make sure that you laugh.
How many did you send her a day?
That is me and
How many did you
Annika.
send her a day?
Oh, so many. We don't see each other a lot during the day. So it's,
That's me and
You always send me,
Annika.
like,
Language is
Annika will
Never
like.
too.
I send
No,
you
Andre will just be in
all the
two
ones that
different
are about
rooms from each other,
nerdy
and I
stuff
look
that
down
make
and I
me
have
think of
11
Carol.
from him.
I just
I will
everything
like
makes me think
Annika
of
will be
Caroline,
sitting on the
okay?
couch across from me, and then she'll be like, "Why aren't you responding?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? You haven't spoken to me."
You can follow me at Mikey Keats on Instagram.
You can follow me at Brittany Blue Eyed.
On all social medias except physical, I am P. Colin Ryan. At P. Colin Ryan.
What's your physical?
Wolf.
We need to.
Oh! And with that, we sign
We
off.
love you.
That's Connected in all things. Join our T-Public.
Yeah, we'll get more T-shirts.
We'll get Sapphic warning.